All right, I think we're live now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Trash Your Football. Today we have a special guest.
What's up? I feel bad because in chat people are like thinking it's Matt Brown, but nope. TY Fridge here, Still a
uh
channel OG though, so we're good.
oh yeah. We this is my best friend Caden. We did a video together like a month or two ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was the first ever exhibition of a lifetime when I whooped your butt when
yeah,
you were
you whooped
Boise
me.
State.
Yeah, but I feel like if we ran that back, it'd be good again. I think I might beat you. I've been grinding.
All right. Well, look at the chat. It's already starting to
Oh, we
pop
love
off a
you.
little bit.
Oh shoot.
Look at that.
Oh,
Doge Cheese says we still love Fridge.
I love you too, Doge Cheese.
What's up, Eye of the Watcher? Welcome back, Anomalous Memer. You were on last night. What's up, Jalen? Hope you all are having a wonderful day. We got 7 people watching already.
What's up?
Yesterday, when I streamed, we had I think we peaked at 35.
That's good. Sweet.
I remember one time when the channel first started popping off, we had 120 people
I
watching at
remember
once.
that. That was awesome.
I think I had 3,000 total people pop in. But we're going to be talking more than just the video game. So if you guys have any questions about college football or the NFL or the draft, just ask away. But we will also, discuss the upcoming video game as that's what the majority of the channel is about. But if you have any questions, just let us know. Doge Cheese wants to know who your favorite team is.
Are we talking college or NFL? Or I could just
Both.
say both. College, I'm a Boise State fan. Um, you know, not to dox myself, but I'm from the area, and NFL, I'm a Seahawks fan. So
What,
yeah,
what would you give a rating of how good the Seahawks drafted the other day?
I would say anywhere from an A to an A minus. Because I think I was kind of surprised on the Byron Murphy pick because I thought we were going to go with Troy from Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I like him. I've been watching film. I didn't really know too much about him, but he looks pretty good. And I think him with Leonard Williams in the middle would be really good for a D line. Um, but yeah.
Doge Cheese wants to know what's our opinion on the Michael Penix going to the Falcons pick.
Okay. So if I'm just a straight NFL fan here, I think it was an awful pick. He should not have gone eighth. He's a talented kid, but he is I don't know what he tore, but he's tore his knee twice. And he's pretty much like the oldest quarterback out of that draft almost, I think. Maybe Bo Nix beat him there, but as a Seahawks fan, it's great because we were going to draft him if he was still there, and I do not want him. So screw
Yeah.
that.
The thing is the Falcons, they just signed Kirk Cousins to $180 million deal.
Yeah, it makes zero sense why they would do that. Like, I'm pretty sure Kirk had no idea they were even going to draft him. Like, I don't know why
Yeah,
you
I don't
don't
think he did.
do something that'll benefit the team, help Kirk out.
Oregon is going to be playing Boise State this year,
Dude, they
Youngkin
are.
says.
I'm tempted to go.
Is it in Boise State or Oregon? It's
I
at
think it's in Oregon this year. But if my memory serves correct, we have not lost to Oregon.
Yes, you guys are 3-0 against Oregon.
Yeah, especially with that new quarterback we got transferred over. What's his name, Malachi or whatever? That one 5-star recruit. I think he
Yeah.
might do a little better.
We can actually hold on. I can share my screen to the stream too.
Okay.
Holy cow. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. Holy cow. Now I can actually show you guys yeah, so Boise State is
Not this year.
3-0 against Oregon.
Yeah. I uh I think I just saw a thing that says that this is the first time in like 8 years that Boise State hasn't had someone drafted.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the first time in a long time. But we did have what's his name?
Halani got signed to the
Alani. Yeah.
Seahawks. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy about that. I'm happy.
That's one of your
Real
favorite
happy.
players from your favorite college team got signed to your favorite NFL team.
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm really happy about that. And then I think what's it called? I think there's one receiver from U of I got signed to the Seahawks too.
That's cool.
I watched him play this year. It's pretty dope.
Falcons have 2 QBs with health concerns. How many times has Kurt gotten hurt in his career?
I'm not sure. I know that that most recent one is Achilles, but I
Let me
think
look
did he get hurt with the Commanders when he was there?
what I'm looking at. Oh, I didn't mean to stop it. Hold on. For some reason, I only can do like one like screen. Here we go. So he played 16 games from 2015 to 18, played 15 games in 2019, and only played 8 last year with the Vikings.
Because yeah, he was behind RG3 for a bit there, wasn't he? When he was in
I think
Washington.
so.
Yeah. Okay.
Poor RG3. We were talking
Yeah.
about him in last night's stream because we were talking about Jaden Daniels and how he is probably going to be injury prone too.
Yeah. They play very similarly.
Why did they even draft Penix Jr. for if they have Kirk Cousins? Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Makes zero sense. I mean, I remember seeing that video of when that's what I was just about to talk about. The GM was talking to the owner. Yeah, it makes no sense. I feel like the owner should be involved in those picks, though.
Exactly. Let me see. I feel like I saw a YouTube video that showed the owner confronting the GM because it was such a dumb pick.
Yeah, not this year. Yes, this year. All right, that
Not
means
with
you got to put it back
Washington, but
on
with the
screen.
Vikings. Okay. Oh yeah. I remember that when wait, hold on. I remember when that one Oregon player punched that Boise State player in the mouth a few seasons back.
I
That
don't
happened.
remember that. Oh, here's YouTube. Let's see it.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was the first thing. Boise State Oregon punch.
Oh wait, I think I might remember this. Oh, that's so funny too. My was it a Boise State player or is it a fan?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a fan.
Oh,
It was a fan. Yo.
why is it
Crazy.
giving me warnings on STDs on the bottom of this video?
What the hell? No, I was gonna say, yeah, I remember my what's it called? I can't remember which cousin it was, but one of my cousins was at that game
Oh, really?
with his mom, yeah.
He's older, so coming back from injury is tougher. They could have gotten a young quarterback in the later rounds. I mean, who else could they have taken in the later rounds?
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, but he went to the Saints. I mean, I remember when he was projected to be like a first round pick when he was still at Oklahoma.
Yeah, me too. I thought, yeah. He says that he thinks the whatever reality show he had dropped his draft stock.
Mm. Yeah, that was weird. I've never seen a player punch a fan before. People called Bo Nix old when he's literally 1 year older than Caleb Williams. I remember Bo Nix's freshman season, when he was a true freshman, he was playing at Auburn.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can actually.
Maybe it's just because people remember seeing him more. Yeah, at Auburn. But again, I still think people reached on him, or the Broncos did.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Hold on.
I was thinking Penix and Bo Nix were going to be either late first or early second rounders, not both in the top 12.
Here we go.
Because what I thought the Broncos were going to do is trust Zach Wilson, give him a fresh start, draft super good prospect in Brock Bowers, give him a big target to throw to and be reliable.
Bo
When you
Nix had
can't
an
throw to anyone.
unbelievable senior season. Holy cow. 45 touchdowns to just 3 picks. That's crazy.
Yeah. Here, Neon King said, I thought Bo would go second. Do you mean like second
Second
round?
overall?
Let's say second. I thought Drake May would go too. Yeah, me too, but
Yeah.
I honestly think Daniels is more talented than Drake May.
I had in my mock draft, I had Drake May going second and then Daniels going third. I thought Daniels would go to the Patriots, but I had it flip-flopped. Oh, second round, he meant. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought too.
He probably would have won the Heisman, yeah.
Bo Nix.
Yeah, if they had beaten Washington.
Yeah,
They played him twice, didn't they?
I think so.
Let me Google that.
Here, Doge Cheese said, by the way, anyone else shocked by the Joe Alt pick? How was he picked over Bowers? I did see that Harbaugh said that, everyone's concerned why they didn't pick a weapon, but they see offensive linemen as a weapon. I agree with that, but with 0 receivers on that team, I don't know why they went linemen, but
Yeah, they did play twice, and Oregon lost both times. I saw that Oregon plays Idaho too. They play both
really?
Idaho and Boise State.
Do they
Back to
really?
back.
Is it? Oh, they're both in Oregon, though.
I keep forgetting that Oregon's moving to the Big Ten, so they play Ohio State and
Why are they
Michigan.
playing the Vandals? That's crazy. They're gonna get stomped. Oh no.
Well, every team usually gets like an FCS team that they play against.
Yeah.
What's up, Stupid Head 51? That's one of my favorite names of all of the fans that come up to the streams. I love saying Stupid Head 51. I didn't have the opportunity to. I went straight to sleep after yesterday's stream. Yeah, they did play twice. 0-2, but the conference championship loss while Jaden was going crazy, lost him the race. Yeah, Jaden Daniels, his second half of the season was crazy. Like, if you look at some of his stats, Jaden Daniels, yeah, he used to play at Arizona State, too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he played for 3 seasons. This season, he was 236 for 327, 3,812 yards, 40 passing touchdowns, and 4 picks. And then rushing-wise, he had 1,134 rushing yards and 10 rushing touchdowns. That's crazy.
That is crazy. What? I didn't even know that.
He had a total of 50 total touchdowns. That's legitimately crazy numbers right there. I don't know how they got Lad McConkey, though. Man's a funny-ass name. Yeah, Lad McConkey.
There were some funny names in this draft. I always loved Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Exactly. It feels like that Key and Peele skit, or Key and Peele skit.
Hingle
That's the Keel and P.
Donkey Teeth.
What's your favorite football movie? That's a good question.
I think it's probably gonna be Remember the Titans, or I like Gridiron Gang a lot too, but I think Remember the Titans would probably be my favorite one.
That one's probably my second favorite, but
I liked The Blind Side until I heard that's like the whole thing that it was like a lie or something.
Raider, that's what it's called.
Was that the one with Yeah,
the guy who worked his way from like a walk-on to getting a scholarship, and then he got drafted and died in a car accident just a few days later.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's a really good but sad movie.
Yeah.
What's up, Dan? Hope you're doing well. This is one of our channel members, but since YouTube has my monetization paused until I can verify my identity, it's got his membership paused. Daniels is way better. Bo Nix wouldn't have gotten a Heisman. His SEC start was horrible. Basically got booed out of the SEC. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Dude ran and passed for 250 on 200 on Florida. I think it was more than 200. I need to look that up to be sure. I think he ran for 250 and passed for 250. Yeah, Jaden Daniels, 17 for 26, 372 yards, 3 touchdowns through the air, 12 carries for 234 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns.
Damn.
That just shows how awful Florida's defense was last year. Or just how good Jaden Daniels is.
Nah, Florida's just trash.
Yeah. Grader. Yeah, that's what it was. That's weird. YouTube has I've noticed that. Like YouTube's been not giving people notifications even when they have notifications turned on. 1,000 rushing as a QB is crazy. Yeah, I don't even think Tebow, his Heisman winning year, had 1,000 rushing yards. Did he? Hold on. Is there a way that I can like see his college stats from here? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, even Tebow didn't cross 1,000 rushing yards in a season, or throw for 40 passing touchdowns in a season. He did rush a lot of rushing touchdowns though. 23 rushing touchdowns. His
Jalen Hurts
Heisman
and his
season.
MF.
Tebow was him for real. I remember the Arizona State players cleaning out his locker and bad mouthing him when he left. Yeah, and then he went on to be the Heisman Trophy winner. So he 100% made the right decision.
Yeah. What year was that when he's in Arizona State?
2021, I think, was his last year.
That's
Maybe? No.
funny. My
Yeah.
what's it called? My junior year of high school, our quarterback who graduated that year, he went to Arizona State.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he sat behind him for a bit, but he was like third or fourth string, so he got cut. I'm pretty sure.
I would say I have the best name for sure. You, an anomalous memer.
Anomalous memer. It's awesome.
Probably remember the Titans. That's
Yeah,
probably my
movie.
second. What's up, Dakota? The Waterboy, best football movie, best movie of all time, but Smokey and the Bandit. The Waterboy is probably my third favorite football movie. It is so damn funny.
Yeah, it's just like a funny movie. I think it's because like I guess for me, I would pick Waterboy just because it's funny, but like a straight football movie,
I
Remember
love
the Titans
Adam
better.
Sandler. Friday Night Lights. I still have never seen Friday Night Lights before. Yeah, I forget there's a show and a movie.
I've only seen the show. Never seen the movie.
The Express? I've never heard of The Express. Syracuse.
Oh wait, I think I've seen a clip of this movie on like TikTok or something.
Oh, it's got Chadwick Boseman in it.
Rest in peace.
Bo had good moments in the second half. Yeah, terrible autocorrect. When Bo Nix, hold on, let me try and find that Florida versus Auburn game. Between them two in that game, Bo Nix was, oh my God, never mind. He was 11 for 27, 145, a touchdown, 3 picks. Youch.
Damn.
I remember Florida whooped them.
Kyle Trask.
Look at that,
Still on the
6-0.
Bucks?
Yeah, he's backing up for Baker. You want to know who's the greatest nobody player turned star is? Trevor Lawrence. No, I wouldn't even say he was a nobody, because even when he was playing middle school football, everybody was like, this guy's going to be a star in college.
Yeah.
Oh, are you oh, he meant Tebow. Well, I wouldn't even say Tebow was a nobody either, but he was homeschooled, yeah. But because there was like a ruling in high school that homeschooled players in the state of Florida could play high school football. Would imagine going from homeschooled your entire life to, a Division I college and having to sit in classes like that while on top of trying to be, a great football player. Did you die?
Y'all can you hear me? My mic died. My bad.
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Do you think they should add HBCUs as DLC? I wish they would. I don't think that they will. I don't think they'll add FCS this year, but I think it's definitely a possibility for next year.
I'd be really happy if they added FCS.
Bama fans think Forrest Gump is a documentary.
Okay.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Never know what you're gonna get.
Greater, remember the Titans facing the Giants, Gridiron Gang, and the Water Boy. That's a good list.
Solid list. I agree.
The graphics on the game are going to be incredible. I
Sure hope
I
so.
think that they have a possibility of being better than Madden. Man, I'm so good at naming things. I couldn't even choose between Dr. Dumbass or Stupid Head 51 is forever. Dr. Dumbass. I love that. Not to ruin your move, but did you know Opera GX parent company's allegedly selling people's data from the Opera browsers? I did hear about that yesterday.
Bro, what? I did
Yeah,
not hear about that.
it's made me question using Opera GX, but I think I'm still going to use it because I mean, like, there are so many other companies that have my data, like Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat,
Yeah.
Instagram.
I mean,
Uh,
Snapchat has your location almost 24/7 anyway. So
exactly. In Bo's defense, Auburn is a dumpster fire right now. They really, I mean, I feel like Auburn should have never fired Gus Malzahn. I mean, that's just my opinion. Who was the head coach that had beaten Nick Saban the most in his term at Alabama? It was Gus Malzahn. I mean, I'm just saying. Which quarterback do y'all think will have the better season, Caleb Williams or Jaden Daniels? I think
Daniels.
Caleb Williams. Oh, you think Jaden's going to have a better season?
I think Caleb is overrated.
Oh,
I think he's
explain.
a bigger bust than Jamarcus Russell. I don't know.
Ooh, okay.
I don't see the appeal with him at all.
Why not?
I don't know. He didn't win anything. Like, what has he proven? I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe I'll be wrong. There's a lot of players I never understood, but they ended up being great. But I don't know.
Damn. How many? We have 24 people watching. Let me see.
I mean, but then
Go
again,
to
the
the
Bears did
stream.
assemble like the Avengers for him for a receiving core, so
They
I
really
could be
did.
wrong.
How many
Don't
likes are
clip
we
this
at?
because
We
I
are
know I'm
at
gonna hear it.
8 likes. Let's get to 15. If we hit 15, I'll let you guys in on a little secret.
Ooh, secret. I don't think I even know the secret.
I think I've told you. Need to put on 51 in 8 days. Huh? They're going to add FCS at some point as it will make them more money. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's a lot more licensing that you have to get, and you have to get even more stadium renders and all that sorts of stuff. The Longest Yard is another. I still want to see the original Longest Yard with Burt Reynolds.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think will be ranked number 1 in the game? I predict it'll be Georgia. I think it'll be whoever the AP poll decides it'll be, but I think it'll probably be Georgia.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I think Auburn ruined Bo when he was there. If they ruined Bo, then he wouldn't have gone on to do good things at Oregon.
Who knows? You could have been better.
I wouldn't say Auburn is a dumpster fire. They were almost the team to beat Georgia. They were up and down. Like, if you look at 2017 Auburn, just to start, because I remember the 2017 Auburn team being like really solid. Yeah, 10-4. They went to the SEC championship. They beat Georgia earlier in the season, but then got whooped by them in the SEC championship. Lost to UCF in the Peach Bowl, but I mean, they beat Alabama. They beat Georgia earlier in the season. They beat Texas A&M. Barely lost to LSU. Beat Ole Miss. Beat the crap out of Mississippi State, and only lost to Clemson by 8. And then if you go to 2018, 8-5. So this was another down year. Lost to LSU by 1 point, lost to Mississippi State, lost to Tennessee, Georgia, and Bama. Wow. And then 2019, up a little bit. They beat Bama, lost to Georgia by a touchdown. So they always have been really close to being really good.
Yeah.
And then after the COVID years when they fired Gus Malzahn, I really don't think they should have fired him. That was probably the worst thing they could have done. But to go back to the chat, Ohio State, I think, will be the top-ranked team. They're the team predicted to win the national championship and has all the preseason hype. if they can keep a good quarterback, they might have a chance. But just due to the fact that they haven't had a good quarterback since C.J. Stroud, I mean, this past season wasn't great quarterback play. The Big Ten didn't really have any great quarterbacks this past season. I mean, Penn State had Drew Aller, Michigan had J.J. McCarthy, and I know he's a decent quarterback, but they ran the ball a lot. I don't even know who Michigan State had. They were an awful team last season. Ohio State, can't even remember their quarterback's name. And then the rest of the Big Ten is irrelevant. Oh, Doge Chi says that you're taking shots right now.
I might be being a hater. I just think that Daniels is a better quarterback. I think he has more potential than Williams, but I could be wrong.
I have the Watcher says that he doesn't think he'll be a bigger bust than Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't, get handed film, it's like empty tape and say he watched it. Probably be
Auburn sold against Alabama this year. They've done it 2 years in a row. 2022 was, I think, that year where they had like all those overtimes. No, it wasn't. Was it 2021 then? Yeah, 2021, Auburn and Alabama went into 4 overtimes. And then in 2023, Alabama won by 3 with that like last second touchdown that shouldn't have happened. Auburn was easily the better team that week. What's up, The Real Deal? 24 people watching, 9 likes. Yeah, make sure you like the stream. Hey, Trasher, when does Fan of the Week come out? So I've decided to discontinue Fan of the Week just because I don't want people to be jealous and like start drama or anything due to the fact that, I'm choosing these people to do Fan of the Week and stuff. But I might bring it back in the future once the channel gets bigger. I don't know. I don't want to make it seem like I'm showing favoritism. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, I checked your channel. It says you have 19 likes right now.
Oh, I have 19?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and tell you guys what the secret is. Now, a couple people in the for the channel know about this, but so a couple of weeks ago, I was offered free tickets and a free tour of the stadium of the Jacksonville State Gamecocks to go to a game and make a vlog about it. So later during the season, I don't know what week, there will be a video where I go to a Jacksonville State game, do a whole stadium tour, get to like see the band and everything. So I just want to let you guys know to look out for that. Like that's something that I'm really looking forward to.
Dang, I didn't even know you were doing that. That's sick.
I think they're trying to get things right with FBS first, as they still will have to add Delaware. Yeah, Delaware will be in the game next year. Who do you think's the number 1 rated player? Probably Travis
Ashton
Hunter.
Genty.
Oh my God! Of course, you think it's Genty.
It is.
Georgia, Alabama, and Ohio State, and probably Michigan are going to be top 5. I don't know about that order, but probably. I think Washington will probably be up there. How do y'all think, or how do y'all feel about the new kickoff rule in the NFL? Should they put it in college? I'm gonna let you answer this question.
I see why they're doing it. I think it's really just to lower the amount of concussions, but I think it's it kind of does revitalize the whole returning the ball, because like last season it looked really dumb because I think they did a touchback almost every time. I'm not sure what the statistic was, but it was like 90% of the time it was a return. It's like, what's the point of a kickoff anyway? So, I guess we'll have to see the season with NFL, because I mean, it could be good, it could be bad. So I guess one season testing it is a good idea, but I don't think they should have it in college, because I think returning the ball in college is a lot more fascinating.
I agree. If they put the new kick rule in college, I'm gonna cry. Bo beat Oregon the first game. I do remember that game between Oregon and Auburn. He had that last second touchdown. Auburn's like a roller coaster, up and down seasons, and they're on the drop. Yeah, that reminds me, there's this YouTube channel. I'm not gonna play a video because I obviously want to avoid copyright strike. But they're called SEC Shorts. I'm not subbed to them on this channel, but I am now. but they do like SEC football skits. And I remember they did an Auburn roller coaster ride. And it talked about like how up and down and up and down and up and down that they went. It's hilarious. I recommend everybody in here watching one of their videos when we get
That's
done
funny.
with the stream. OSU's QB is mid. Ain't Auburn and Georgia the oldest rivalry in the South, but Florida is Georgia's biggest rival? Yeah, I'd say so. Uh, I think Auburn and Georgia is the Deep South's oldest rivalry is what it's called. Let me make sure. The Deep South's oldest rivalry. They've been playing since 1892
Jesus.
when Auburn won 10-0. February 20th. Man, they were playing football in February. Let's see. Georgia lead. They've played 128 times. Georgia leads 64-56 in 8 ties. The longest win streak was Georgia with 9 from 1923 to 1931, and Georgia's current win streak is 7. So if Georgia wins 2 more years in a row, then they'll tie the longest win streak in the rivalry. Yeah, look at that right there. There's the trophy from 1892. That thing looks rusted. That looks like a chalice. 1895 between Georgia and Auburn. I like looking at old photos like this.
Of like, yeah, how much different football looked back then too.
Reactions to sketch announcing the Texans draft pick.
That was awesome,
It
bro.
was awesome. What's up, brothers?
Kevin Durant's burner channel.
19 likes, 20. Ooh, that's a W. Yeah, I'm really, really excited for that. W Jacksonville State. I hope it's the Kennesaw State game. Yeah, I'd like to do that one too. What happened to the Uncle Lou collab? So I reached out to him. He said he was willing to do it, and he was like, email me. I emailed him, no response. I emailed him again, no response. He hasn't emailed me back. He hasn't messaged me back. So I guess it's put on hold, but we were supposed to collab to talk about the upcoming game 2 weeks ago. He hasn't said anything. It is great. Yeah, I'm sorry about having to delay or cancel the Uncle Luke collab video. That really disappoints me though.
L.
I still love the guy. He's really entertaining. Will there be creative conference? Probably. I do want to clarify. I do not work for EA. I do not know anybody who works for EA. The only connection I have is Matt Brown, and he's not going to tell me anything.
I work for EA. Just kidding.
What do y'all think, Tennessee? I think you meant Kennesaw. Kennesaw State record going to be since it's their first year in D1 FBS. Let me look at their schedule.
Kennesaw
State. I do know I had a friend that was a huge Kennesaw State fan.
Kennesaw State Owls. Forgive me, but where is Kennesaw State?
I'll have to Google it. Kennesaw, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Let me look at my. Oh wait, I probably don't want to open up my maps because it's probably gonna dox me for where I'm at.
Yeah, no, we're good.
UTSA, that's probably a loss. UTSA has been pretty decent. Louisiana, probably another one. San Jose State, another loss. They might beat UT Martin. Oh well, I can't go to the Kennesaw State Jacksonville State game because it'll be in Georgia. Mid Tennessee State, Liberty, Western Kentucky, UTEP. Maybe 3-4 wins. Could be.
Sam Houston Bearcats.
It's an interesting schedule, though. Who will be your main school in EA college football? Well, obviously Florida. But, of course, I'm probably going to be doing a Charlotte Dynasty. I know we'll do an App State one, to continue the App State Dynasty here on the channel. which is like really underperforming. So if you guys have the time, go back and like watch the series. It's a really fun series of me just playing with App State's football team. Like the first two did pretty solid, and then like the last three have really been underwhelming view wise. So if you haven't seen them, make sure to watch them. They're really fun.
Yeah, go watch them. I know I will.
But 12-0. USC averaged 41 points a game and still lost 5 games. Can't blame Caleb for that embarrassing defense. I do have to agree. USC's defense looked awful this year. Wherever Lincoln Riley goes, a bad defense follows him.
That is true.
I want to do Kennesaw State Dynasty too.
Boise State Dynasty.
Yeah, Bo absolutely got smashed by Georgia in that Georgia-Oregon game near the Kennesaw area, but not in it. Yeah. SEC Shorts is funny, for real. They're insanely hilarious. Looking forward to the trailer and playing the game, you and me both. That emoji is terrifying.
How did he even... What is
I don't
that?
know. It looks like an octopus that's shocked.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was a wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man, but
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
now that I see it, yeah, it's probably an octopus.
What's up, bozo?
That profile picture is hilarious.
Yeah, every time I see
Bonner.
that, it makes me laugh. When EA Sports College Football 25 releases, are you going to play against your subscribers? I plan to. We're obviously, I've said this multiple times, we're going to do a public Dynasty. So, like, with all of the fans in it, we'll have that all set up. But you have to be in the Discord server. So I'm going to put the link in the chat if you want to join the Discord. But we will set that all up in July, June, somewhere around there, closer to the game's release. So make sure that you join the Discord server if you're interested in being in the online Dynasty. Everywhere that Lincoln Riley goes, the defense doesn't travel. Under him at Oklahoma, that defense was horrible. USC last season was the same. They've been pretty good in FCS, but FBS is totally different. Exactly. I've seen so many teams move up from FCS to FBS and just be absolutely awful. I'm running with Jacksonville State. How do y'all think they will do? And Sam Houston. So Jacksonville State, I'll have to look at their schedule real quick. Coastal Carolina. Ooh, Louisville at Louisville. That'll be interesting. Michigan, Southern Miss. I probably would want to go to the Southern Miss because it's homecoming.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
New Mexico State, Mid Tennessee State, FIU, Sam Houston. Interesting. Do you think the online dynasties would be 30 players? I'm hoping for 134, but that's way too many. So there'll probably be multiple online fan dynasties if the majority of you guys want to join. These emojis are terrible.
Yeah, what the...
Yeah, I know the college or NCAA 14 was only 12 on an online dynasty. Yeah, once the gameplay trailer comes out, it'll be crazy. I'm a Texas Longhorns fan. What's your rating prediction for Quinn Ewers? I actually did a video on that got a lot of hate because my predictions, nobody understood that they were predictions. Let me see. I have it somewhere in here. I had him at a 90. Probably would want to bump that up to like a 92.
I was thinking 91.
91. Now I'm officially caught up on all the comments. Finally.
Doge Cheese is too young for Discord, apparently.
Yeah, I saw that.
Rip.
It is what it is. I'll still try and make sure that you get into the Dynasty, man. Let me see like all of these cool layouts that I can do here. Oh, snap. I can have us down there. I think I like this one the best. I hope that you can adjust the speed of the game. I do too, because in NCAA Football 14, I always put the game speed on very fast. I only do 5-minute quarters, sometimes 6 minutes, and always put it on very fast because I just like to speed through games. I don't really do a lot of what's it called? Recruiting, just because it's so time consuming. Gonna have to convince your parents to get PS Plus.
Nah, I rock 15-minute quarters.
Yeah, because you're crazy.
Just kidding.
I know. But don't forget, guys, if we hit 2,000 subscribers before the game comes out, we will be doing a giveaway for the video game for a random fan who commented on the giveaway video. We are currently at 1,921, so we are 79 subscribers away from
You're
hitting 2,000.
close.
We are really close. What's
Yep,
up,
I'm here.
Cam? Technically not the only mod here. Yeah, yeah, there he is.
We hear Bray Wyatt and this John.
I can star your comment. That's funny.
Thanks.
15 minutes is crazy.
Yeah, man. Take 2 hours to finish the game.
Yeah, I don't like spending more than like 30 to 40 minutes on a game.
Yeah, no.
I do have a question for you, Caden.
Okay. Shoot.
Between the 2006 and 2009 Boise State seasons. Oh, and yeah, so 2006 and 2009, were you angry that they went undefeated and didn't even go to the national championship?
If I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't old enough to watch it at the time, but looking back, because I can't remember what year it was that we lost to. Was it Kaepernick? No, that was later. Let me think. Hold on. Let me.
While you're Googling that, I'll read some more comments. Can't
Alright.
wait to get you to hear my voice. Also, unrelated, I have a black eye right now because I got hit in the face with a baseball. Oh my god! I hope you're
Jeez.
okay.
Yeah, we went 13-0. We pretty much whooped everybody, but somehow we almost lost it to Hawaii. I honestly don't think we really played anybody good to win in 2006.
Probably.
But I think we should. I think what year was it? What we were ranked fourth. Let me see.
Boise State has the sixth all-time record percentage at .725 out of 131 teams.
Nice.
I love this website because you can see like all the weird teams that teams have lost to. Like Boise State has a losing record to Northern Colorado and Southeastern Louisiana, Tennessee, Chattanooga, Youngstown State, Northwestern State. I remember
Yeah.
Florida has like a losing record to Rice.
Do you really?
Yeah. Let me find the teams. If you guys want to see like all these weird whatever they're called.
Anomalous Memer joined the Discord.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Nice.
Yeah, Florida has a losing record to Rice, 3-4-1. It also has a losing record to Temple, Oregon State, Washington, and UCLA. Losing record to Michigan, but we have a winning record against Ohio State.
Yeah.
Losing record to Notre Dame and Army, and Miami, and Georgia Tech, and North Carolina.
Dang, you guys
Florida
played Miami a
also
lot.
has a losing record to Little Creek, NTB, Villanova, Harvard, Camp Johnson.
Johnston. Damn.
Florida has a 1-0 record against Athens Agriculture School.
What year was that?
I don't know, but I got to Google it. Let me see if this website's any good. 1906.
Well, that explains it.
Let me open up the Wikipedia page for it. Yeah, Athens Athletic Club, I'm guessing is what it is.
Yeah.
10-0. Florida won.
And most of the games are pretty low scoring, and then you see what is that, 39-0?
Yeah, 27-2. It's crazy. I hope they have dirty jerseys. Yeah, I hope that we can get like grass stains. I don't know if it'll be on PC, if that's what you're asking. No confirmations yet, but the expectations is that it will. Hey, Trasher, I already pre-ordered my copy of 2024 Phil Steele College Football Preview. What is that? Why is it that 2K can make a franchise mode great NBA, but Madden can't do half of what 2K does? Because when it comes to presentation, halftime shows, basically everything that happens in NBA, they do. It's because 2K is dedicated and Madden EA is lazy.
See, 2K like gives you good game modes, but their gameplay is terrible. So I guess you win some, lose some there.
You think we'll be able to create legends for Create a Player? I'm sure we can. You think they'll add Kaepernick? Maybe an Ultimate Team if we get like a Nevada Colin Kaepernick.
That'd be cool.
Boomer Sooner. No, he's in the NFL. He might be an Ultimate Team, but no. Yeah, he's still a free agent. Yeah, they can't really opt in or opt out, so you'll probably create legends, plus the Heisman Challenge could come back, so there's that too. Yeah, I really want to see the Heisman Challenge come back. What do you think College Game Day will look like? I think there's a possibility it could end up looking like what it looks like in real life. There's a possibility it could look like what it looked like in the old like PS2 games with the NCAA games. Yeah, history lessons with the Young Fridge and Trasher Football. What about Oklahoma? Okay, so let's check out Oklahoma in here.
History lessons. That's crazy.
Are they already in? Are they not? Or am I just an idiot? Oh, here they are. So Oklahoma has a losing record to Bethany, George Washington University, the Hawaii All-Stars, Dallas AC, and Camp Donovan. Losing records to Arizona, USC, and Arizona State, Texas, BYU, Navy. Oklahoma has a losing record to Boise State. Miami, Clemson, Northwestern Indiana and Illinois, LSU, Ole Miss, Georgia, Notre Dame, 2-9 against Notre Dame. Wow. That's interesting. I really like this website. Take a look at the ESPN thing from NCAA 06, and that might give you a little taste. Yeah, I think that might be what I'm thinking of. I wish I could find a snapshot of it, but there's like a thing where like Lee Corso would put on helmets and like the mascot heads, to match like him picking the mascot heads on game day. They do it in like the pregame. Man, College Game Day was like a really fun thing. It's a college football preview magazine. That's cool. What's up, Stupid Head 51? You think we'll be able to lock recruiting down to specific states, as I want to play as ECU and only recruit in North Carolina and Virginia? I'm sure that we'll be able to. Reggie Bush should be on Legacy Edition cover. Now that would be cool. I really do like Reggie. Let me see here. If you guys have any other teams you want to look at the records to, just let me know. Will there be FCS teams? No, it's not looking like it. Maybe next year though. Maybe we can make some in Team Builder if it returns, but got to stay hush hush on Team Builder. Should spring games be in the game? 100% they should. Will they? I don't know. I think there's a big possibility that it could be, as they're really going all in for Dynasty mode. So we'll have to see. Texas's record. Okay, let's look at Texas right here. So Texas has a losing record to Randolph Field, Kirksville Osteopath. What?
What?
Kirkfield Osteopath? Hold on. Versus Texas. What year was this?
1901.
Holy cow. 1901 Texas football. Oh my gosh.
Did
They
they
lost
lose?
48-0.
Check that team. I want to know if they were good.
They were 10-3.
What?
It's a private medical school in Kirksfield, Missouri. And they had a football team?
Guess so.
That's crazy. Hold on. Let me search in the page for football. There's only one thing in here that talks about football. Wow. Only lost to Nebraska, Kansas, and Haskell. They beat Ottawa, Texas. They beat Missouri. They beat St. Joseph Medical 46-0. Imagine St. Joseph Medical and Kirksville Osteopaths, a game between two freaking medical school football teams.
That is hilarious.
That is great. Oh my gosh. And Texas lost to them.
That's
Texas
funny.
tied with Nashville that season. Well, they're not Vanderbilt. Nashville Garnet and Blue. They were a team represented by the University of Nashville. John Heisman, whose Auburn team defeated Nashville in 14-4 in 1897, said Bradley Walker was the best player to ever play for a Nashville football team. That's interesting. I love looking back at things like this. Texas has a losing record to Harvard, Fort Worth AC, Chicago University, and Colorado College. Losing record to Notre Dame. What? Texas has a losing record to Vanderbilt?
Really? I was
That's-
back in 1905.
Yeah, they haven't played since 1928, but still. That's going to change once Texas joins the SEC.
Yeah.
It's going to take a couple of years, but Nick Saban should be on a deluxe edition cover. I agree. USC. Hold on. Let me look through the rest of the Texas. Losing record to Syracuse, Virginia Tech, NC State, BYU, UCLA, USC, and South Carolina, Minnesota, Northwestern, and Penn State. That's crazy. Okay, where's the Pac-12?
Have Texas and Boise State never played each other?
I don't know. Where's the Mountain West?
It's that middle there.
Here it is.
Yeah, you never played?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
USC has a losing record to Sherman Indian School, the San Diego YMCA,
Bro, that's crazy.
the
Lost to a
Olive
YMCA
Club,
team.
Mare Island Marines, and the 4th Air Force. Losing records to Kansas, Kansas State, TCU, Memphis, Florida, Florida State, North Carolina, Alabama, and Notre Dame. The San Diego YMCA. That one I have to Google. Yep, look at that.
1897.
The USC Methodist football team. They were called the Methodists.
That's crazy.
They faced the Los Angeles High School?
What even happened before the 1900s? That's crazy.
That is funny though. Let's see here. Question by Doge Cheese. Do you think that school and NCAA records will have the actual names of the players who used to have them, or will it be NCAA 14 where it's the players but just the jersey number? If they have the rights to the player through like a legend deal, I'm sure that they'll have it because they're going to have to sign a lot for Ultimate Team and like interviews and maybe for the intro and stuff. Like they kind of had Tim Tebow for Heisman Challenge. They had his face and likeness. So can't wait for tournaments to be streamed on Twitch like they do Madden. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Texas A&M. Okay, let's look for Texas A&M. They have a losing record against Sanitary, not Cemetery, Corpus Christi NAS. They tied against Kansas City Medical. Transylvania from Kentucky.
Bro's going against Dracula. That's crazy.
I do not say blah, blah, blah. Temple, Colorado, California, USC, Mississippi State, Arkansas, Tennessee, LSU, Bama.
I played Arkansas so much. Jeez.
Oklahoma, Texas, BYU, Cincinnati, Michigan State, Temple, FSU, Wake Forest, Boston College, Pitt, Miami, Nebraska, Michigan, Penn State, Purdue, Ohio State. Wow. And Notre Dame. Why does everybody just have a losing record to Notre Dame? I believe the University of Nashville merged with Tennessee State University because of federal court ruling. That's interesting. Spoiler, Texas is going to beat Vanderbilt when they go to Nashville. No doubt. Will it come out for Nintendo Switch? No, it will not be on Nintendo Switch. Are they going to have more realistic tackles and hits? I'd guess so.
I hope so.
I feel like even NCAA 14 had realistic tackling. San Diego YMCA, what? LSU. All right, we'll do one last one, and we'll do LSU. They have a losing record to Sewanee. Well, that makes sense. Southwestern, Santa Clara, Cumberland, Stanford, UCLA, Texas, Cincinnati, Nebraska, Rutgers, Bama, Tennessee, Notre Dame again, Penn State, Maryland, Georgia Tech, Florida State, and SMU. Interesting. No, all of a sudden, I don't doubt the YMCA fields anymore. They be balling.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you guys were asking for other teams. We'll probably do a video on that. I feel like that would be a really funny video to just go through and see like all these funny teams that these teams have losing records against. Damn, I remember we lost that one Tennessee high school in 1901. Yeah, I remember back in my day, we lost to Tennessee high school in 1901. Says we got 22 people watching. How many likes do we have?
It says
25.
24.
Oh,
25.
24. I see
Either
25.
one.
Oh, now it's down to 24. Somebody unliked the stream.
Because you
Which
didn't.
one of you little turds unliked the stream? Nah, bro's saying that to a 12-year-old.
Okay, dude's as old as my brother. It's crazy.
I forget. I have a lot of like fans that are kids of the channel.
You're gonna get that though.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what
I've
we
noticed
were.
a lot of younger and younger people are enjoying football.
Which is great.
Exactly.
But I see less and less are actually playing football.
Yeah.
Because parents are like, I don't want him to get concussion. Man up.
Yeah. I don't care if I get CTE. I want to play for the Falcons.
I mean, Antonio Brown got CTE and millions of dollars. So.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of children.
Yeah. So we're good.
Yeah, this website's really dope. I like looking at it and like comparing all of these. Oh, wow. Active win streaks. Michigan has the longest current win streak at 15. Arizona is number 2 at 7. Clemson, LSU, Missouri, Northwestern, and Army. I remember Georgia had like a 30-something win streak.
Did they?
Watching this while getting mauled by a gator in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm over the age of 0 and below the age of 99. Oh, so he could be 98.
Thanks. It could be
Or
98
1.
or 1. Yeah.
Fridge, who's your brother? His brother?
Mini Fridge. I don't know.
Mini Fridge? That's great. Freaking Mini Fridge.
He is a 12-year-old like you are.
Trying to think about if there's like anything else interesting in football. You want to switch over and talk a little bit about NFL?
Sure.
All right. If you guys have any NFL questions, just go ahead. If you have any like Madden questions, we'll still answer them too. Also, you can put like a little thing below your name like I do.
Okay. How do I do that?
If you
Edit name and headline.
on the bottom and then hit options and edit name and headline.
I'm just gonna put NFL questions because that's what I'm about.
Bozo has a hot take. He says Brock Bowers is overrated.
That is an extremely hot take. What?
Yeah, like that is such a hot take that it's burning me.
Like the sun is beating down on my forehead right now. What is that?
NFL questions. Nah, bro, should have called him Igloo Cooler.
Silence
I
was
like
loud
those.
on that one.
Huh?
Sorry, nothing. Yeah. Nah, he's mini fridge, dog.
Mini Fridge. That's great.
Hey, no, did you see Tank Dell got shot last night?
I did see that. Tank Dell got shot like at a private party or something. Yeah, sustained minor injuries, was reportedly one of 10 that was shot at a Florida nightclub.
Bro, stay home, dog. Like, yeah.
He what?
Yeah, he got shot. He was okay though. He got released from the hospital today. But
yeah, wow.
But Bozo, I want you to elaborate on why you think Brock Bowers is overrated.
NFL head coaches on the hot seat. That's a good question. Let me get like the list of NFL head coaches.
But yeah, I mean, technically, I also have doubts of Caleb Williams, but I don't know.
Jonathan Gannon, the head coach of the Cardinals. He went 4-13 in his first year. I feel
Am
like
I thinking of a different person, or is he an NFL player? Oh no, I'm thinking of a different player. Never mind.
So he's been. This is his first head coaching job. He was the defensive coordinator for the Eagles for 2 years, DB coach at the Colts. So he's been all over the NFL, just not as a head coach until the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Obviously, Harbaugh is not getting fired. Raheem Morris is his first year. Sean McDermott for the Bills. As long as they don't lose important games, I think he's fine. Matt Eberflus for the Bears.
Eberflus might be good.
10 for 24 in 2 years at Chicago.
Yeah.
Or 10 and 24, I mean. Zach Taylor at the Bengals, 37 and 44. Steven Stefanski. Who has the most losses of all current head coaches? Mike Tomlin. Of course, it's my head coach. He's 173 and 102. Not 102, but like 2 ties. Harbaugh's number 2. Andy Reid is 128 and 51.
Pretty good coach.
As head coach at the Chiefs.
What about for the Eagles? Or is that the like his same record?
Let me check. I can find down here. At the Eagles, he was 130, 93, and 1.
Huh.
He's 2 wins away from having more wins at KC than he did at Philly. Okay, going back to the chat now. Anomalous Memer says Brock Bowers is probably going to be at
Atheist.
least, I think he meant to say at least,
Okay.
decent. He was pretty physical at Georgia. He just lacks the build for blocking. He may as well just be a receiver.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's kind of like Travis Kelsey. I mean, Kelsey doesn't want to block either.
I will eat my words if he's good. Who do you think will be the best later steal in the draft?
Like,
I'm guessing like anything rounds 4 through 7.
oh, I see. If I'm being honest, I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to the later rounds, but I do know that Cooper DeJean going second round is criminal. And I don't know. I didn't really see who all got drafted that late, but I think the Bears taking a punter in the 4th round is kind of crazy too.
Let me look at the draft and like look at rounds 4 through 5.
But in like the 1st round, I think what's it called? What's his name from Toledo? Quinyon Mitchell. That was a steal for the Eagles.
I was wanting Pittsburgh to take him
because the Eagles got Quinyon Mitchell, and I'm pretty sure they also got Cooper DeJean. Those corners are gonna be nuts. And then also the Vikings getting Dallas Turner was crazy.
Here's 2 picks that I think are interesting that were from the 4th round. The Texans taking Cade Stover, tight end from Ohio State, and the Eagles taking Will Shipley, running back from Clemson.
Is that Cade Stover the one that Sketch announced?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think he announced it was a trade pick. I know that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got it from the Eagles. Yeah, it was that tight end from Ohio State, and they'll boot him because they're in Detroit.
Obviously, I think Spencer Rattler might be a steal.
Yeah.
Aniyah Smith, wide receiver from Texas A&M, going to the Eagles is a good one. Jamari Thrash from Louisville going to the Browns is another good pick. Going into who was Mr. Irrelevant was Jalen Key, safety from Alabama.
Yeah, I thought he was a corner.
He's a safety, it says. They might have drafted him as a safety. I don't know. What's the latest you've heard on the customization of the game? Nothing specifically yet that I know of. Anyone want to do my NFL top 13 draft picks tier list? I might make a video on that. I don't know. A lot of people on the channel don't like it when I talk about NFL. That catch against Florida was crazy. Who was it that made the catch? At least I meant not atheist, not at least, not what? I'm having a stroke reading your comments, man. Who is better, Gronk or Kelsey?
Gronk. As an all-around tight end, Gronk is the best of all time. Because he
better
was
than
insane.
Tony Gonzalez?
Yes, he was super good at blocking. I've never seen Tony Gonzalez catch a ball, give himself a concussion and 3 dudes a concussion, and still score a touchdown. I mean, Gronk did that. So,
yeah, that is very Gronky. What are your thoughts? The Ravens picking up the corner from Clemson. What round was it?
Do you mean? Hold on. Let me look at it.
What are your thoughts on Jeremiah Trotter Jr.?
Oh, Nate Wiggins. If he's talking about Nate Wiggins, then that was a steal for the Ravens. Nate Wiggins, I think, is probably one of the most underrated corners in that draft. But
who in the world is Jeremiah Trotter Jr.? He said falling to the 4th round. I don't see him in the 4th round.
Jeremiah Trotter Jr. He is a linebacker. The Eagles drafted him. Round 5, pick 155.
Oh, round 5.
He's a 6-foot linebacker. Ended his career with 202 tackles. His dad played in the league. Also played for the Eagles, I think.
Bozo thinks Brock Bowers was just lucky. Cade Stover was the
Georgia.
One announced okay. He was a good player.
Yeah, he's a good player. I don't know. Oh, Cade Stover was the. Oh, okay.
Harbaugh's getting Ladd McConkey. Is that who they took?
Let's see.
The Los Angeles Chargers. That's a good pick. Herbert to McConkey that's a good duo right
Didn't the
there.
Chargers also get Jerry Rice's kid, Brendan Rice?
I have no clue.
Pretty sure they did.
I do know that Frank Gore Jr. was in the draft. I think. I don't know if
He
he got
got signed
drafted
as an
though.
undrafted free agent.
Where'd he go?
Let's see.
Bill.
Frank Gore Jr. signed. Oh no, Frank. What?
Got signed with the Bills.
Oh, nice. Didn't his dad play there?
Maybe. Let me check. Frank Gore Sr. played for the Niners, Colts, Dolphins, Bills, and Jets.
Thought so.
Oh yeah, my excitement is insane for this game. We've been waiting like 11 years. So off of all the charts that exist on Earth, stack on top of one another. Huh? Some of y'all's grammar and spelling is
Forget this dude's 12, so
wet. Yeah.
Nate
Wiggins. Yeah. Brock Bowers is the greatest tight end in college football history, Gamer Trom says.
I don't agree with that. I don't.
Aaron Hernandez says
I was about to say
he was a killer tight end.
Dude, he was straight murder defenses.
I know, dude. I mean, he just cut right through them defenses. Just sliced and diced them.
Yeah, hung him out to dry even.
Oh my! Oh, that one was crazy.
Sorry.
Hung him out to dry. Oh my god, that was the best one. I wonder if EA hot, sexy cheerleaders.
Dude, better.
Y'all are crazy.
That's crazy.
I like the way you think, big bro. Y'all are wild. I feel like people who believe this is Madden reskin are going to hate on the game no matter how great it is.
Yeah.
I feel the same too. I remember that there was this guy that was commenting on the channel that said I was like the opposite of this guy. I can't remember his last name, but it was like Ryan something. And people were like, this is the opposite of it's Ryan Seacrest. Because like this guy like absolutely hates the game and it hasn't even came out yet. Ryan Trahan, I think is his name. No, that's somebody else. It's not Ryan Trahan. It's Ryan something. But he's like saying the game's gonna be a reskin. You're all Ryan Moody. That's who it is. Thank you, Anomalous Memer. He's saying like the game's gonna be a reskin. It's gonna be awful, just like Madden. Blah blah blah. When it's been confirmed, it's not a reskin. It's been confirmed that it's worked up from the ground up. It's been confirmed that it's a completely different team from the Madden team that's making these. Sorry for going on a little rant right there. Gronk was a linebacker who should have been a wide receiver. Stupid head says.
I think I get what he's saying there.
They should have a kicker Heisman mode. I would like that or like a kicker road to glory. Well, I think I know what you meant, like a kicker road to glory. Yeah. How do you feel about Ezekiel Elliott possibly going back to the Cowboys?
I mean,
they released him for a reason.
He's out of his prime. You know, he was kind of there. I mean, I think he did okay. His last season he was there. The only reason I would believe they would do that is because, you know, knows their system. He could, you know, be, you know, a veteran running back, be, you know, helping out whoever they drafted, I forget, or their newer running backs. And I don't think he's really going to play there, but if they need someone who knows their system, they can have him, I guess.
Anomalous Memer says that Ryan Moody hates everything because of Madden, I think. Yeah, basically. And I do have to agree with him. Madden is pretty awful, but it's legitimately confirmed that the college football game is going to be nothing like Madden.
I think Madden, the only way that game makes sense is if you play Ultimate Team, because abilities are the only thing that makes that game feel like a fun game at all. But that, again, that still sucks. So
I wonder if Ryan Moody has heard of me, because I've been told by so many people that I'm literally just the complete opposite of this guy. I don't know. I know there's a lot of people in the community that's heard of me. You know, I used to work with Bordeaux. Not the Expert is a fan of me, and vice versa. I was featured on an Eric Rayweather video. I mean, like I'm all over the place, you guys. I mean, we might have died down a little bit, but we're moving left and right. But it would be cool to see the fans storm the field after an upset. I would like it too, but I feel like that's encouraging people to rush the field, and like schools will hand out fines if players rush the field, or be handed out fines from the NCAA. I don't remember how it works specifically, but I don't think it'll be in the game. Brock Bowers is the only tight end to win the Mackey Award twice, and he should have won his freshman year. Brock is definitely the GOAT tight end. Agree to disagree.
Fair point.
Love Eric and Not the Expert. Me too. Those two are great. How much longer are we going to stream? I don't know. Probably until the chat dies down.
7.
7 what?
Yes.
Okay. You worked for Bordeaux? Yeah, I was supposed to be. I'm not going to get into the specifics, but I was supposed to be an editor for him. I worked under him for about 3 months, training under him. None of the videos that I ended up editing for him ended up making it to his TikTok or his YouTube channel, but at one point I was supposed to be in charge of his TikTok until he found somebody, obviously better than me. I feel like I did a good job. He didn't think I did a good job, but we're still cordial to this day, and we still talk every now and again. Had to unfollow Ryan Moody. The guy is nothing but negativity. Yeah, we don't like negativity over here. We'll joke around and we'll be like serious. If we're talking bad about something, then it must actually be bad. So
I don't even know who that is.
he's the guy that we were talking about that's like super negative.
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
Who do you think will opt out besides Arch Manning, or outside of Arch Manning? I don't know. I've heard that like over 12,000 people have like committed to being in the game, like opted in. So I don't know if there will be any other big player other than Arch Manning to opt out. Do you like cornbread? I love cornbread.
Love me some cornbread.
I have been cornbread fed my entire life. He tried to say that people may buy Maximum Football 2024 over EA College Football because people are fed up with Madden. That is a ridiculous That is a very,
yeah,
very ridiculous statement, because everybody's been waiting for this game for so long. W Bordeaux reference, mid Bordeaux decision. Yeah, I really think he should have kept me, at least, for TikTok stuff. I understand that he didn't want me on the main channel. He said that like the fluidity of the editing was not great. I think he's a little bit of, I love the guy, really nice guy, but he's a little bit of a stickler when it comes to his editors. So this decides my description to you. Favorite food? Oh boy,
chili.
Chili's your favorite?
I love me. Okay, right now, not chili. Okay, you know what? Caniac meal from Raising Cane's. I don't. Hey, excuse my language. I'm a whore for that. I'm sorry. I could devour a Caniac meal right now.
I have to say sushi's probably my favorite all-time food, but if we're going like
Great answer.
fast food, I'm going to have to say like a Baconator from Wendy's.
Dude, another banger.
Here, I'm going to put
banger.
a link in the chat, and I want you guys to subscribe to this person.
Burger after burger. Little Drew McIntyre.
When's the full reveal? I think it's supposed to be sometime mid-May. With all sports games having some type of team-up game mode, do you think College Football 25 will have some sort of 2v2 and 3v3? I hope so, because I really enjoyed the what's it called? The what's it called? The old Ultimate Team 3v3s. Sir Bagel, it's crazy to think I was just eating cornbread. That's funny. Can't wait to play with your favorite Texas quarterback, March Anning. Yeah, or Larch Danning. What's your favorite player confirmed to be in the game? I guess Deion's kids and Travis Hunter are really like the big ones I'm really excited to play with. Ashton Genty, is that what you said?
Dude, he's the GOAT.
Which stadiums do you look forward to playing? Boise State, Coastal Carolina, Eastern Washington, or Eastern Michigan.
Only playing Boise State.
Florida, obviously. Missouri.
Oh, you put my channel in here?
I did. I told them to subscribe to it.
Oh, thanks, dog. I must have not been paying attention.
Yeah, this
Yeah, I
this link
appreciate it.
right here.
I'm gonna start posting again soon. I've been super busy lately. I got a ton of work and
Gamertron
books and
says
all that.
Tubby Light is supposed to be interviewing Matt Brown in a couple of days. Yeah, we interviewed Matt Brown a couple of months ago, and we interview him again on May the 8th. So make sure you tune in on May 8th for our interview, our second one with Matt Brown. He's the GOAT. He's a great friend of the channel. We talk pretty often. Wonderful, wonderful dude. Like the fact that he takes his time out of his day to help out, small content creators just really shows how good of a guy he is. Yeah, Dochi says he's staying subbed. Cornbread or catfish or double baconator. Oh my god.
I've never had catfish ever.
You've never had catfish?
I think most of y'all are from the South, so it's pretty common down there. But like up where I'm at, it's not.
When I
So
fly your
I don't.
ass down here, I am 100% making you try fried catfish.
Hey, if
It
you're
will
buying,
literally,
sure, we're good.
it will make your legs shake, if you get what I mean.
Pause. Okay, I'll
It
take
is
your word for it.
it is the most, like, I probably would put that in my top 5 favorite foods of all time. Just fried catfish, like a catfish po' boy with like some mayonnaise, tomato,
If you had to compare
lettuce.
it to another fish,
I don't know. It's very one of a kind.
okay. Well, I am excited to try it.
Did any of the old college football games have spring games? I'm not sure, but
I don't
I
think they
haven't
did.
played any of the old ones in a while, so not a banger after banger. It's burger after
After
burger
burger.
after burger.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Shout out to the young Fritz for the WWE reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love wrestling over here.
Hell
We're
yeah.
huge wrestling fans. I actually started training to be a wrestler the other day.
He did. I'm jealous because there's nothing where I live, so I can't.
Yeah, I didn't take any bumps, but I got to run the ropes a little bit and observe 3.5 hours of a training session with 3 other trainees. Got to sit back, give a little input, take in some knowledge. It was fun. I still learned a lot. Like, even just as a fan who thought he knew a lot, I still learned a lot. I got to
That's dope.
watch them put like 3 or 4 matches together. Those she says, "We
Aw,
love you, Fridge."
love you too, man.
Lol, I'm a Rice fan. I wanted to play with the overpowered Luke McCaffrey on a shitty team, but he got drafted.
Yeah, I saw a video with CMC with him. That's pretty cool.
They need to add a checkered Neyland. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. And their smoky gray uniforms. I do like Tennessee's smoky grays. Penn State whiteout at night would be amazing for the game. They will add the smoky jerseys. I am from the South and I have not eaten catfish. The watcher, you haven't had catfish either?
Yeah, Doe Cheese hasn't either.
Dude, dude, you guys are like, you guys are
Stupid.
crazy.
Fried bologna slap.
It's fried bologna. That's
That's a Snoop Dogg ass food.
it is. Have you seen Snoop Dogg's ramen meal?
Yeah.
He's got like ramen, like nacho Doritos, beef jerky, cheese.
That's the meal of a stoner if I've ever seen one.
Exactly.
That's hilarious.
When it was 420 on April 20th, he tweeted out "Happy Holidays."
Yeah, that's awesome.
You think we'll be able to change the schedule? Yeah, I think we'll definitely be able to change out of conference team games. Fish in general is a W food, so I'll probably like it. Yeah, it's amazing. Maybe you should try a Retro Bowl college. I do have Retro Bowl on my phone if you guys would like to see me like make a video out of Retro Bowl.
College retro football is awesome. That
I
was
really
fun.
like Retro Bowl, especially Retro Bowl college.
Mhm.
Crowd should reflect what type of game you're playing. If it's against a ranked team at night, it should be fully packed. But if it's against a Group 5 team, halfway empty. I would say halfway empty, but it definitely should depend on who you're facing against, what time of day, and based off of your team's performance of the season. Like if you're 2-10, you're not going to be pulling in much fans. But if you're like 10-2 or 11-1 or 12-0, you should 100% be pulling in like fully packed crowds. Do you think ABC will be in the game? I don't think so specifically, but then again, we never know because ABC is like in a joint operation with ESPN. So it is possible. but we'll have to see. I subbed to Fridge, by the way. I'm a WWE.
Hey, Stats 85. I appreciate that, man. Thanks.
Doge Cheese says your subs went from
WWE.
18 to 24 in 5 minutes.
Did they really? No way. Y'all are awesome. The hell?
Let me check to
I
be
need to start
sure.
posting more. Just let me know what you want. I mean,
I'm gonna
probably
put the
football.
link in the chat again for those who haven't subscribed. Like he streams like Minecraft with us on Twitch, and then he'll upload the VOD to YouTube. So if you like want to like watch us two play Minecraft, go to his channel and like watch the old VODs of us playing. They're really great.
Very long, but yeah.
In the most respectful way, y'all crazy. NCAA 07, 8, and 9 had spring games. I didn't know that, but thank you for letting us know. Ruffles slap 2 as a lineman. I know my food. Dude, hold on.
Lineman.
Okay. Let me share my screen and
Oh,
show
don't do it.
this.
Don't do it.
What?
Just kidding. No, go for it.
Oh. These are the greatest chips
The
on the entire
LeBon
planet.
chips?
Yes, the LeBron.
You are my
Ruffles,
sunshine chips.
Oh my god. Flamin' Hot cheddar and sour cream Ruffles are like top 3 chips of all time. These are amazing. Like, ugh, it makes me hungry just thinking about them. Let me see. Nah, real Southerners eat deep fried boiled, chopped, glued, taped alligator shrimp eye deluxe. As long as Dynasty is good and menus aren't slow as fuck. I agree.
I doubt they'd be as slow as they used to be.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, we're on new 2. I mean, they didn't even have any college games on PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
So the comparison between 14 and 25 is going to be insane. Do you think there will be a game mode with 2 minutes in different scenarios as a game mode in EA? I hope we get like a situation mode or like the game mode where we can recreate old game endings like the 2013 Iron Bowl with like the kick 6 or like I remember the old one you could recreate the choke at the Doak where Florida and Florida State tied when Florida choked the lead. Ruffles on a sandwich is fine. Dude, I remember being young, like maybe 8 years old, out by the pool, the middle of July or August, get like a turkey sandwich with like mayonnaise, mustard, and cheese, and just like put Doritos or Ruffles like in the sandwich to make it crunchy.
Or just like classic Lay's too, man. Like
Oh,
sogginess of the sandwich just made it better too.
Exactly.
You didn't dry off your hands after getting out of the pool.
Can't wait to play playoff games. Oh yeah, we'll have home playoff games in both the game and real life this upcoming season. I think Sandstorm is in the game. EA owns the song. Interesting. Hot take: macaroni and cheese mixed with mashed potatoes.
I've never. You know what? I'm down to try that. That sounds good.
I am too. I've never mixed it together. I'm in love with mac and cheese and mashed potatoes as a separate thing, but I don't know about mixed together. USAF, you're right. What's USAF?
That's the guy in the chat.
Oh, okay, my bad. I literally clicked on his comment after he said that. Vouch, those slap. I'm looking back at the old NCAA football intros. By the way, the 11 game intro gives me goosebumps. I do like the old intros. I like the NCAA 13 intro with like all the Heisman stuff. Top 1. Those are fire, no cap. Yeah, those. So hold on, let me go back and show the chips again. There was the Flamin' Hot Ruffles barbecue, and those were mid. Like they were not great. I don't know who this player is. Jason Tatum.
How do you not know who Jason Tatum is?
I don't watch NBA.
Bro, that's crazy.
But these chips were pretty mid. But like these were wonderful. Now we're just talking about food here.
LeGlaze.
Shut up. What type of barbecue do you like, Trasher? I like St. Louis type of barbecue or Nashville or Kansas City. I like a lot of vinegar.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's is my favorite barbecue sauce brand. But like barbecue type, I really like really vinegary or like a sweet honey type of barbecue. Or like a spicy. I really love spicy barbecue. I love like Cajun barbecue food.
Cajun's good. McDonald's has a new Cajun burger. It's good. Or not burger, chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I literally remember when I told you that my grandma got me McDonald's?
Yeah.
She asked to get the Cajun chicken sandwich and they just gave her a normal crispy chicken sandwich. I didn't even get the Cajun chicken sandwich that she was going to get me. They just gave me
Lucky
2
mid.
buns and a piece of bread and 2 pickles.
2 buns of bread and a pickle.
Yeah.
So
Or
no
whatever.
chicken, just bread.
No, a chicken, 2 buns, 2 pickles. No sauce,
Okay.
no nothing. Nothing Cajun. I was very disappointed. Man, bro, I dropped $250 on a new Xbox Series S and got enough for the game. I remember
Nice.
my grandma was the one that got me this PS5. Immediately after they announced that the new college game was coming out, it was when I asked to get a PS5 because my Xbox One was too slow, and thankfully they're not putting it on last gen
And
consoles.
Xbox is trash anyway.
The ruffle shuffle. You guys are making me hungry. Hear me out. Grilled cheese with
That
pickles.
the Dak Prescott.
It's the Dak Prescott. This guy whose name is
Can you
Dak
be better
Prescott
than mid, please?
always comes in the chat and always says like the most weirdest things. Like sometimes I'll have no offense to the
I'll
guy,
hear him out on this one.
but sometimes I'll have to time him out because he'll say some weird things in the chat. But
Hey, but what he just said is facts. I would do that.
grilled
Listen, next
cheese
time I
with
make a grilled cheese
pickles?
with bro, have you never seen people grill pickles with cheese on it?
I don't like pickles, so
Okay, you're crazy for that. Pickles are
I
like
hate
I will straight eat
pickles.
them out the jar, dude.
That's like one of the
And
only
then drink
3
the
foods
juice
I
when I'm done.
refuse to eat.
It's like broth after you're done with ramen, you know? Just greatness.
The Dak is back.
Chick-fil-A
overrated.
You know what? You're right. Their sauces are great though.
Oh yeah, I want to hear your guys' food takes in the chat. We're talking about food now.
I love food. Food talk. That's why I'm fat. Okay, I'm not fat, but
I'm fat.
I'm a lineman, so you know how it works.
Yeah, you are a fantastic lineman.
Hey, appreciate it.
We need to show your high school highlights to the
high school highlights,
stream.
bro. You're gonna dox me doing that.
Well, you don't go to high school anymore.
I know, but like they'll know where I live, Bookie.
Okay, well, I'll just say when he played high school, he was like one of the greatest. So many pancakes.
Okay, you can show it. I don't care. Just try your best not to. I trust these people. I think. Just if y'all show up on my doorstep, just no.
We'll wait until after the food talk.
You're getting the smoke.
I do like Chick-fil-A though. It's a little bland, but I mean, it's kind of weird that the Lord's chicken is the one that's the most non-flavorful. I always have to get a spicy chicken sandwich when I go to Chick-fil-A or get like Chick-fil-A sauce
zesty.
or their what's their other Polynesian sauce is great too.
Their straight up Chick-fil-A sauce is good. Their zesty buffalo is good.
Mm-hmm.
Their ranch and their barbecue is good. Man,
I was at work the other day. My coworker had extra Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets.
and he let me have them. I'm very happy about it.
Is there going to be pregame tradition like Chief? I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I know who you're talking about. Planting the sword in the 50 for FSU. I'm sure that there will be like pregame animations. I mean, it was in NCAA 14. My guess is everything that was in 14, at least base game stuff, will be in this game. Not game modes, but like animations and teams, I guess. Not all of them, but I think you guys know what I mean. Like, I'm not confirming that Heisman Challenge or mascot mashup will be in it, but like your definite ones, like your pregame animations, like running out, because I know all the Gators like would touch the Gator head, or like Notre Dame players would touch the play like a champion sign, things like that. The most heartbreaking game for me as a Georgia fan was Alabama versus Georgia 2012. I remember that game. So I watched the first half, and then my mom wanted McDonald's. So we went to McDonald's, and I followed the game on the ESPN on my laptop. I legit brought my laptop with me to McDonald's because they had free internet, and they would like let you bring a laptop there and connect to it. And so I remember watching the game cast on ESPN's website, and I was like, oh my God, Georgia's about to win. They're like very close to scoring. And then like time expired. And I was like, what happened? I remember when Akira Tozawa did the ruffle shuffle. Is that a real thing?
I'm pretty sure he did.
I need to Google that.
I love Tozawa.
Arigato. Hold on. I need
Gabe will be
to.
mean to him.
He did do the ruffle shuffle. Dude, it's my spirit animal on the left there. Otis.
That's great.
My dog.
My dog, my man Otis. Ham sandwich with veggie straws. I do like veggie straws.
I could see that. What is wits?
Wits?
You gotta
Let
look
me
that up.
Wits barbecue? Is that what you mean? I've never heard of Wits.
Where's that from?
I don't know. I'll have to turn the thing back off because I think it'll try and dox me.
Oh.
Let me open up there. Yeah, it looks like a southern thing.
Huh.
I see a lot of them in Alabama, especially up north. Interesting. Have you guys ever had cheese rice? I've had rice with
Sure.
hamburger meat and cheese and onions mixed together.
Dirty rice.
I had dirty rice the other day. That's right. This is awesome college football 25 talk. I know we're talking about food, but we've been talking about football for an hour and a half. It's time to change the conversation. Hey, what's up, Bob? I know you were really young in 2007, but did you ever watch Georgia versus Florida 2007 game when they rushed to the end zone and no Sean Marino ran for 800 or 188 yards again? I do remember that because once Georgia scored that first touchdown of the game, I remember watching that game very vaguely, and the entire sideline just emptied out and just celebrated. I need to find that game and show you guys. And it's crazy that they did that. Yeah, no Sean Marino was really good. Is this it? Yep, here they come. Look at that. The entire sidelines emptied out and
That's
they
hilarious.
celebrated in the end zone.
Yeah, where the flag's at, they're there.
Look at Tebow. He's like, what are they doing? I think Georgia ended up winning this game. Yeah, 42-30. I do know that Florida got their payback the next year. Let me tell you, they absolutely demolished them, I think. Florida ended up winning next year. Yeah, 49-8.
Damn.
Yeah, Florida got their payback. Let's see. A McDonald's crispy chicken sandwich is goated, in my opinion.
Overrated.
It's pretty good. Popeyes has the best chicken sandwich.
Also overrated.
That and really.
And okay, I guess it's the best out of most.
I was gonna say Raisin Cane's.
Yeah, Raising Cane's is the best, even though I don't have one here. They're great. I love it.
I predict Ollie Gordon III will be the highest rated running back. I don't know. We'll have to see. Love picked? Oh, Pickles.
Dang, we're a little behind on chat.
Yeah, we are. Welcome back, Neon King. Chick-fil-A is a little expensive. I've noticed that. Arby's is trash. Wow.
It's overrated. I agree to that. Yeah.
I love
Only had it
their
once.
fries though. I'll eat it, but if there's all these places to eat and Arby's is one of them, I'm not choosing it. But if somebody came home and was like, I got you Arby's, I'll be like, okay, and then I'll eat it.
They got you the meats, man.
For y'all, would you rather be a starting position on a bad team D1 or be a low stringer on a good team in D1?
Starting bad team. I'm used to
that. I'd probably... Is this for my entire career or for 1 year? Because I could easily be a good starter on a bad team.
And then move schools.
And and then transfer, or I could be a low string on a good team and then work my way up and be a starter by my junior year. Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich is okay. Question: how did you ever start talking to Fridge if you live in separate states? Ooh, do you want to explain this story?
Bro, so I don't remember how young we were. This was when like Omegle was still like I think a thing.
This was
This was back in like
2014.
I thought it was it 14 or 12.
It might have been 2013. I
I
don't know.
I thought it was 12. Anyway, that time period, we somehow perfectly managed to get each other on Omegle, and Asher ended up giving me his house tour, and then we became friends on Skype. So
Yeah, we went from because I remember immediately when I saw you, I was like, "Oh my god, somebody my age! Please don't skip me!" And you're like, "Okay." And so we like talked about wrestling and Minecraft for like 2 hours, and then added each other on Skype.
you were the one that introduced me to wrestling because I had
Really?
no
Because
idea.
you said you
Yeah,
had like an Ultimate Warrior action figure.
I thought that was after the fact, but I don't know. Maybe
It could have been. I don't know. My memory is so jumbled up. Baconators are the best burger. I agree.
facts.
Baconator is the greatest fast food burger on the planet. That and like a double quarter pounder with cheese from McDonald's are
I
like the
think I
greatest.
think Whoppers are underrated. Whoppers with cheese.
I do like Whopper.
They
It's
also
not my
have a
favorite.
Bacon King at Burger King, and that's looking good too. That's
It
a
is
lot of
pretty
cheese.
good. Their burgers are wide though. That's
Yeah,
what I
it's
like.
kind of
Is you're
smashed.
getting a lot. Yeah, the spicy Chick-fil-A or just spicy chicken sandwiches in general are better. Do you consider Chipotle fast food? No, I'd consider
Yes,
it fast casual.
I think it's fast food. The way have you ever been into a Chipotle?
It's been a while.
It's legit just like a buffet style. Here's your food, leave. Like it's pretty fast in my opinion. But
Like,
like, it's like the healthiest fast food though. Like it's really good for you, especially if you're going to the gym. You're trying to like carb load or like get a ton of protein in your
does
system.
Chipotle have a drive-through?
No.
Then it's not considered fast food. In
Some
my
do. Well,
idea,
they do mobile orders.
I
You just
I
walk in
guess.
and grab your
But
shit
there's
and
so
leave.
many other restaurants that are not even fast food that do mobile orders too. Like for me, if you want to be considered fast food, I have to get it in like under 5 minutes in like a drive-through.
Yeah.
Let's get into the college football 25 talk, fellas. Yeah, I know we're swapping back and forth. Don't get mad. What is your top 15 teams to play? I'm not naming 15 teams, but I'll name a couple. Ohio State, Georgia, and Texas are easy 1, 2, 3. I'm interested to see how 4 through 15 will be filled out. Well, obviously, Florida, my favorite team. I want to play with Boise State because that's Caden's favorite team, and I love their
Yep.
blue field. Coastal Carolina, I want to play with all the colored team fields. I don't know. There will be a lot of streams where I just play exhibition games. I want to do a video where I score a touchdown in every team stadium. I feel like that would be a really fun idea. Chick-fil-A was my staple when I was in college. Helped me put on 15 pounds of muscle.
Just get all them chicken sandwiches, man. Yeah, sure.
What an attendance for that FCU spring game. Let me see what their attendance was.
Those are Zaxby's. I've never heard of Zaxby's.
You'd never heard of a Zaxby's?
No. Someone
They're probably
commented
not
it.
up there.
Stupid head said Zaxby's on top. Never tried Raising Cane's, but I heard it's good. Raising Cane's is the best chicken place. Don't care.
Zaxby's is kind of like Raising Cane's.
Just like a little chicken finger box with fries
Yeah.
and Texas toast.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of remix up here. There's like a what's it called? Slim Chicken or something. It's like the same thing, but not as good.
2007 WrestleMania highlights theme song, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely check it out. Which one was 2007? That would have been 23. That was the one with the Battle of the Billionaires, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, in Detroit. Colorado will be a low top 25 team in real life, but in the video game, Sanders and Hunter will be an elite duo. Probably. Have you had Marco's Pizza?
I have. It's all right.
Florida overall prediction, probably like 84.
I was thinking 83.
83, 84, somewhere around there. 82 at the lowest. Somewhere in like the low 80s. Everywhere in Middle Tennessee. Man, this Florida fan in the chat is really nervous.
We can be like a 75 or something.
They will not be 75. Florida got revenge in 2000. How far behind am I in the chat?
Very.
Tebow was like, WTF. All right, got to go see tomorrow. See you, Doge Cheese. 49-10. Wow, we are really behind in the chat. Holy cow. Chad Gable is Dolph Ziggler 2.0 because he said it. It should have been me. It could have been me.
Look,
Travis
yeah.
Hunter, the cover athlete. I could really see it either being Shador or Travis Hunter. What do you think Edwards to Kansas State? Who Edwards? I'll have to Google it. One of my other best friends, Dylan Edwards from Colorado. I don't know much about Dylan Edwards. I'll have to do some more research. I've obviously watched him play because I watched a lot of Colorado football this season. But I'll definitely have to do my research. What do you guys think about Five Guys? Oh, don't even.
Five Guys is good.
Five Guys is
overpriced as hell.
Exactly the best fries, but man, is it overpriced.
You know what other burger place is overrated?
What?
In-N-Out. Trash.
Never had it.
Good. Don't need it. Fries are terrible. Okay, the milkshakes are good. I give them that. I don't think it's hard to mess up a milkshake.
Is In-N-Out the place that does like animal style?
Yeah.
Is that any good? Because they don't have In-N-Out down here.
They just built one around here and like broke a record or something.
Yeah, I think you told me, like, we were in a call together and you like told me and I looked
I'm
it
just
up.
a
And there was,
hater
like, a
because
line
I
out the highway.
hate like all the that line there took people 3 hours to get through.
Oh my god!
when
I
it
don't
first
even know if it
opened.
would have been worth it.
It's not. That's why I hate it.
2014 SEC West was unreal. I think every team went to a bowl game in the division. Let me look it up. 2014 SEC. So in the West, Bama went 12-2, Mississippi State 10-3, Ole Miss 9-4, Auburn 8-5, LSU 8-5, Texas A&M 8-5, Arkansas 7-6. Yeah, it looks like every team in the West that year made it to a bowl game, but did they win them? I don't know. Yeah, then there's the East. Missouri went. Oh, yeah, I forget. 2014 and was like a weird year for college to me. Because like Missouri won the East 2 years in a row. Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, South Carolina, Kentucky, and Vandy. I've been to 2 WWE shows live. I've been to like 8 or 9. I've been to a lot.
3 house shows.
I've never been to a house show. I've been to 1 Raw, like 6 SmackDowns, and a pay-per-view.
They're actually coming back in September. I'm gonna go again.
Hell yeah!
Coming back a day after my birthday.
So you can dap up Rey Mysterio again,
dude. Yeah, that was sick. I got. He was the only one too. Him and what's that guy from LWO? I forget. He's the original LWO. I forget his name.
Santos.
No, the other two.
Joaquin Wilde, Cruz del Toro, Carlito.
Yeah, I think it was Cruz. Yeah. He high-fived me, but in like the weirdest way possible. Like he was like the most limp hand I've ever seen. Like he didn't even care. But
he's probably tired.
Ramus, no, it was his first. It was like the second match of the night.
Oh wow!
It was like when he's coming in. I guess he was about to wrestle Imperium. So
Whoppers are so underrated, but no mayo. Pretzel Baconator or normal Baconator? I've never had a pretzel Baconator, but I don't like pretzels, so I'm gonna have to go with the normal.
Oh, you don't like pretzels?
Io Manor, cover athlete. Is Io Manor the tight end from Stanford? I want to play with Dylan Gabriel. Zaxby's is the best chicken place. So I'm fixing to just like go through the comments real quickly. Okay. Zaxby's is Raising Cane's little bro. Called Zaxby's down here in Alabama. Never had Raising Cane's. NCAA 14 ratings had a lot of teams. Yeah, there was a lot of 80 to 90 teams. The best chicken that I had was from a place that was only open for 4 hours. When they got busy, they would take the phone off the hook.
Damn.
Five Guys is expensive. Zaxby's is trash. What about Cookout? Never heard of them. You probably never had a good Zaxby's. Who has the best and worst chicken nuggets? Who do you think?
Like fast food wise?
Yeah.
Jack in the Box is terrible. And I guess best chicken nuggets probably like McDonald's or something.
I'd say Wendy's has the best chicken nuggets, and like
they have to be the spicy ones though.
Yeah.
Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets are good.
And the worst chicken nuggets, I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I don't know if I have a worst, but like the thing that's staying in my mind is Burger King, but I still like their nuggets.
Burger King's nuggets are alright. They're chicken.
I remember they had ghost pepper nuggets that were really good. What's up, Justin? Smack SVR 04 and No Mercy 05. Zach, you need a good Zaxby's. How are y'all? We're doing good, Raylan. I appreciate it. Who do y'all think the cover athlete will be? Shador, Travis Hunter, or Quinn Ewers? I feel like are like, or
Ashton
Nick
Genty.
Saban, or Dion. Why are you so high on Ashton Genty?
Because he had all the most purpose yards last season. Okay,
Okay,
He's the goat. I don't care.
he mossed Travis Hunter. Oh yeah, that's right. Io Manor, man, he was really good that game. Trick question: how many types of alligator are there?
3.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Has Fridge ever heard of Kevin Heart Attack? I don't know.
I have not.
Yesterday's stream, he mentioned this like small Spotify rapper named Kevin Heart Attack, and I don't know.
Should I play it on stream?
No, I don't want to get
I'm just kidding.
copyright.
Just
BK
kidding.
has the worst nuggets. They taste like Spencer Rattler looks.
Bro.
That's the greatest
nuggets.
comment I have ever gotten on any stream. Like, I'm
You need to
taking
take
a
picture
snapshot of that.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
Like, that
Ketchup
was
nuggets.
Says Dak Prescott said who had the ketchup nuggets. Let's see, dude. I don't ketchup nuggets? It's probably
I don't
Canadian.
know. Yeah, that does sound very
I
Canadian.
think it was Burger King. Yeah, it was Burger King. What the hell? These things are like Red 40.
I enjoy your content. I really appreciate it, Justin. BK's chicken finger. Yeah, I really like
They're good.
their chicken fries. Yes, there are 2 American and a Chinese alligator.
Oh.
Man and cheese bites. I think he meant to say mac and cheese bites.
Man and cheese.
I do remember Burger King had the mac and Cheetos. They were like Cheeto puffs that were like fried mac and cheese in like the shape of a Cheeto puff.
Huh.
Let me find a picture of them. You know the song Return of the Mac?
Say that again?
You know the song Return of the Mac?
No.
Okay, so never mind then. But it's these right here.
Yo, those look like diabetes.
Yeah, that looks like it would probably clog every artery in
your
my
heart,
entire
yeah.
body. I think Saban has to be the cover athlete. Not really athlete, but you know what I mean. I know what you mean. Wild Burger King comment. I know that's the greatest. Is there a way I can pin that? Because like I need to go back to the stream because that was the
You can.
funniest
You can't pin it.
comment I've gotten in a long time. Let me see if I can find it. Here they are. There we go. Oh my god, that's the greatest. I'm sorry, that's the greatest comment I've ever gotten. Fridge, what state do you live in? That's up to you to tell them if you want.
Listen, if you guess it first try, I'll tell you if it's that where I live or not.
Dang, I didn't realize my mistake. Yeah, no worries. Those look nasty. I've never tried them though, so I don't know if they were nasty. You 2 are possibly distant cousins of the 1x1 Lego piece. Just possibly.
That's crazy. You don't even know what I look like, and you said that.
Oh my god, I am not queso. Although I did go on, you know the website Monkey app that's like Omegle a little bit?
Uh-huh.
I went on there and literally everybody thought I was queso.
Bro, you don't even look like queso.
I know, I've lost so much weight. I'm still super fat, but
Hey,
like,
just use it as motivation, dog. We good.
yeah. Georgia's the best state. Because Sir Baggy promoted music, I'm going to. Commander Cody is awesome. I love twangy country. Rhode Island, just guess because there's only 5 people there, so you're probably hesitant to share.
That's funny. No, I don't. I'll give y'all a hint, I guess. I live on the west coast of the U.S.
A 2x1 Lego piece, tall but huge. Apparently, fat equals queso. Exactly.
It does.
It's because they can't make a good joke, so if they see a fat person, they just immediately think queso. Oregon and California.
Nope.
I mean, I know where you live. I know your address.
Okay, yeah, you do.
but
Yeah, because you always have your snap map on for me. Idaho.
hey, I said y'all said guess first try. You had to like get a group consensus.
I see 2 Idahos. I
Bro
see
said
Mexico, Washington.
Anomalous. I said West Coast, Doug. I said Ohio. Jeffrey Dinner, bro.
I think you meant Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, but it's dinner because it's queso.
Oh,
Day.
Jeffrey Dinner. I'm an idiot. I'm a guess Ohio. You guys know where I live. Because I say it almost every stream. I don't,
You're good.
obviously give what part of the state, though.
Said Missouri. Oh yeah, Asher lives in Missouri, guys.
Yeah, I 100% live in Missouri. Let me see how many views we've had this stream. I can pull it up. Arizona, Alabama. I do live in
Asher lives
Alabama.
Okay, y'all need a group consensus here. Like, you gotta work together. If you actually want to know.
We've had a total of 290 views on the stream.
Sweet.
41 watch hours.
Well, I mean, I guess if I show if they want to see the highlights, they're gonna find out anyway.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to just go ahead and find them? And I'm not gonna like show your full name, but I'll just like get the website and.
Oh, yeah, you're good. What was I gonna say? All right, Eye of the Watcher and Dak Prescott were correct. So
Okay,
kudos to you guys for guessing.
So do you mind if I show your high school highlights?
If they want to see it, yeah. I mean,
well, I don't care what they think. Well, I obviously do, but I mean,
oh shoot,
he played. What was your specific position?
Well, our offense was weird, so I played strong side. So I was mainly right guard, but I switched to left guard as well.
Okay, so get ready for like some of the best high school offensive line.
They're not that good. They're not, but okay.
But like, obviously, follow the arrow. Your number 72.
Yeah.
Dude, you just shoved him to the ground like he was a bag of potatoes.
This was kind of hard to follow.
Oh my god.
You might want to go back
he
to
just
that one.
could not get through you.
That.
You carried him with you. I missed you on this one.
I'm all the way back in the backfield, no 40-yard line. Multi's motherfucker. Bye bye.
Oh my gosh. Like, you did that with the majority of one arm.
Bro, my tackle was supposed to go to the linebacker, bro. He didn't go off.
You pushed him into his teammate.
Yeah. Dude, this D-tackle I'm going to guess here, bro. He's probably the best I played all season. He's good.
And you pushed him to the ground. Pushed him downfield, opened up the hole. Bag of potatoes because he lives in Idaho. I didn't even realize that.
That's why you said that. Don't lie.
No, I didn't. I didn't even realize that. I was thinking of like a sack of potatoes falling over.
Bro, this guy was trying to throw me to the ground and he ended up falling.
There was one in here that was like a big old guy that you took to the ground.
Goodbye.
And that second little push.
I was pass blocking, so awesome.
You got to play in front of a lot of people.
Yeah.
You got invited to like an all-star game, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to the Shriner game. But they had me play left tackle because no one else played left tackle, so I did that. Oh, here's the big fat dude. Did I forget to put an arrow on this one?
Double teamed. 55 came off of his man. What was he doing?
Happens. I missed my block here, but low-key I made up for it.
Yeah, you 100% made up for it.
Womp.
That cut by the guy who caught the ball did good.
Yeah, goes to I forget what college it was. I think Illinois or something for track though. The guy that caught it. Shove that dude.
You went to the linebacker.
Mm. I felt good about this one because his running back was a senior and he hadn't gotten really any touches. It was his first touchdown. I opened that gap
Aw.
for him. I actually played like Pop Warner Optimus football with him.
That's wholesome.
Yeah.
All right, let me go back to the comments. If we divide 1 by 2, this is not a math stream. One-handed shove. Colorado, nice highlights. Those are some nice fields.
Thanks.
Random question: did you get your internet fixed? It seems like it's working because I mean we're live streaming, so that's good news. There is the fridge. How do we move them? You can't.
That's funny.
You've been
I'll have
streaming for
to
too
try
long.
to put my other highlights together if anyone wants to see that.
Oh yeah, and you play semi-professional ball now.
I do.
What's your
See,
team's record? 3-2?
we're 2-3.
2-3. Okay.
We should be 3-2, but injuries are fun. I did not go to college. Bussin' kangaroo. I didn't. No, I don't know why. No one
He
wanted me to play.
100% should have gotten offers, but colleges were too illiterate to write a note to invite him for a scholarship. You
Right.
literally could have gotten almost anywhere if you tried out.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I still have a chance
eligibility.
Yeah, I still have eligibility. So
Where did your love of video games come from? You want to answer first?
I mean, I mean, whenever I wasn't playing sports, man, I mean, I was at home playing video games with my friends because I mean, I grew up, I had a Wii, and that was always fun, like playing Mario and stuff. So, but then you got to play sports on the video game. I don't have to actually play sports. That was fun.
I'm a big Minecraft guy, but like the first college football video game that I played was 10, and the first one that I owned was 11. And then I got 12, and then 13, and then I never got to own 14 until like 2019, 2020, something like that. But I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. I still wish I had like Black Ops 1 and 2. I guess Minecraft has really been mine. I used to like to play a lot of Nintendo stuff until all my Switch games got stolen.
Stolen?
Yeah. Opinions on UFL and who's y'all's favorite team if y'all know them? Birmingham Stallions, baby.
I don't know of all the teams because they got rid of most of the good ones. I was a Sea Dragons fan when they were in the
Seattle.
XFL. But if I had to say one now, probably the Brahmas, just because I think it's cool that Destroying's on a team. But I don't know.
Yeah, and then he broke his neck, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, see you, Bob. What about walking on?
I'm gonna be $150. My grades sucked because a lot of stuff happened during my high school years. But my senior year grades were really good. Just all the other ones sucked.
That's how I was. Like my freshman and sophomore year grades were awful, and then like junior years were decent. Or my
Especially
junior
'cause
year
of
was decent. My
COVID.
senior year was like really good.
Yeah, especially because of COVID.
San
my grades sucked.
Antonio, isn't that the Brahmas?
I think so.
It looks like the viewership's starting to die down. We peaked at like 33, and now we're down to 18, which is still not bad. How many likes are we at? 36 likes. Can we get to 40?
Yes.
See if we can get to 40 likes. Rest in peace, Renegades. College Football 25 should have a create a chant feature. I do know that, like, I think some of the old 2K, what's it called? The old 2K college basketball games, like 2K college hoops. I think you could create a chant in those games. Like those were some of my favorites. I haven't played them in a while though, obviously. Your Stallions beat down my Roughnecks last night. They did. I didn't get to see the game, but I checked ESPN and I saw the score and it was crazy. Bro, it all broke. So it showed up as that. Let me see. I can like put up like video clips and things up to the stream. Let me see what I can do. I have so many videos on my like hard drive of just memes and stuff. They're all like mixed in with what's it called? Like all the videos that I made for the channel. Oh wow, here's my editing application for Bordeaux right there. Let me see. I'm trying to find like anything I could put up here that would like I could play during the stream. I saw one, but I missed it. Somewhere in here, there's a clip of me and my friend playing Phasmophobia. I'm trying to find it. It should be in here somewhere. I can't find the clip. I have my reactions to CM Punk returning.
That was fun.
Here, what about this? It's processing. The game should have ejections. I agree. I would like to see like refs throwing people out of the game.
Can I purposely target someone then?
Get a targeting penalty and get kicked out. Have to miss this first half of the next game.
That'd be awesome.
I feel bad for you that you never got to play NCAA Football 06. I have played it. It's just I wasn't playing the game in 2005 because I would have been 2 years old. Be careful hitting on 25 to avoid getting ejected for targeting. Exactly. Before the game comes out, you should do a 24-hour live stream that when the game comes out, you let it download, take a nap, and then play the game. I 100% plan on doing a live stream. We'll do a whole midnight release stream where we'll play like some of our last games. Obviously, you know, the last Dynasty series, I'll like wait until it's like a couple of seasons in's last national championship game and we'll play that on stream. And then after that, we'll start playing College Football 25 for like, oh my God, I don't know, 12 hours or something. The Death of Slim Shady. I have heard that Eminem is releasing that album. Will there be spring games? Will be cool to play with players low on depth chart to unlock gems. I like that idea. Like play with low overall players and find like gems on your team. I like that. I'm sure that it'll probably be in the game. Question for y'all. I'd be about that because I have things that need a good time through. Are you trying to make me have a stroke? It worked.
What was that?
Did you miss it?
Yeah. No, I saw what it was. I just don't know, like.
Oh, here, I can show this now? Do you guys want to see the greatest catch in college football history?
Is it the one?
Was that what you were thinking it was going to be?
Yes.
Oh my God, that looks good. Is that a baked potato and steak and mixed veggies?
Yeah.
Dude, that looks... Dude, I'm jealous. I had a tuna sandwich because that's all I eat now. You go back. Looking forward to see unique offenses and defenses. Ricky Pearsall. I watched that game live. I actually have my reactions on TikTok to it. Let me like go back and find the TikTok and I'll put it up on the stream. Take over for me real quick.
Okay. Let's see. The morning of College Football 25 release, I'm loading it up in the morning, going to football summer workouts, and getting right on, and not getting off it the whole day. Sounds like a great plan. That's what I'm gonna do.
Now 49er, yeah. He went first round. Shocker. Is that like, are you being sarcastic?
I think people are kind of like, I don't know. Ricky Pearsall's a good receiver. People are like, he should have gone first round, but maybe early second round. I'm like, it's pretty much the same shit.
Yeah. I can't find the video. I know I had my reaction to the catch on my TikTok, like for the Trasher Football TikTok account. I guess I didn't. I know that I did, though. Did they, like, take it down or something?
Hope that be done what they did.
When the
Or
full
maybe
reveal
I
comes out, I'm
posted it
gonna
to
go
YouTube
crazy.
Shorts.
Yeah, facts. Dak Prescott says he's not that good. What's your reaction to that, Asher?
What?
Dak Prescott says that Ricky Pearsall's not good.
Okay, Dak Prescott's not good either. Let me go back to the chat now while I get this downloaded. I was surprised that he went first round, but he'll probably end up doing pretty solid when the full reveal comes out. I'm going, yeah, we'll 100% do a live stream for when it comes out, like the release trailer and stuff. Keon Coleman is better. Agree to disagree. TikTok anti-Florida confirmed. Dang, bro. Do you think Dallas should re-sign Dak?
Hell no.
Who do you think that they should take for quarterback then?
What's his face? They got for a 6th round. From the Niners. I can't remember his name.
Trey Lance?
Yeah. I think they let Trey Lance go for no reason.
Hell no.
No.
Yeah, who's the third string for the Cowboys?
It is what's his name?
Trey Lance?
Yeah, it's
Who's the backup?
what's his name? Cooper. I can't remember his name.
Cooper Rush.
Super Rush, yeah.
He's technically the backup.
Here we go. Now I should be able to get that video up on the stream where I was trying to show you guys my reaction to the Ricky Pearsall catch.
Yeah.
See. Is Tom Brady the only man who could save us from Patrick Mahomes? Probably.
Yeah.
Eye of the Watcher says, I say it would be in their best interest to let Dak go and use that money for more players. Yeah, I agree.
How much are they paying Dak?
I think quite a bit for no reason. How do you feel about Xavier Worthy? I think the only reason he went as high as he did is because of how fast he ran on that 40.
I finally
Other than
got
that,
the video.
I don't know how good of a receiver he actually is.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
God, you need to see this replay if they play it. Pearsall caught that shit with one hand. Watch this. Mertz drops back to pass, throws it. Oh my God! He is him! Oh my God! He caught that!
I don't know if you can.
My God!
Can you not? Can I hear us when that's playing?
No, it mutes our mics when it plays.
That was a crazy catch though. And they got smacked by 2 dudes.
Yeah, he got like sandwiched and still held on to it.
Oh, yeah, we got the 41 likes.
Oh yeah. Y'all remember Stetson Bennett? He arrived at the Rams summer workouts. I know that like I think he had gone to rehab or something.
Yeah.
Wonder if Thunderstruck will be in the new EA game. Shout, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of wrestling fans that watch. There were plenty of wide receivers who were fast but didn't make it far in the NFL. That is very true.
Yeah, same thing was like I was gonna compare Xavier Worthy to John Ross. I mean, he had the record, yet he didn't. I mean, he was okay, but he didn't go anywhere.
Product of the gloves or no?
No way. That is all skill, dude. I couldn't do out gloves either. The glaze
The
is
glaze
insane.
is insane. Well, I mean, if you saw that live too from like one of your favorite players from your favorite team, you'd probably be glazing too.
Just like LeBron and them chips.
Exactly. I remember Thunderstruck in Madden 25. John Ross fell off the face
Yeah,
of
he
the earth.
did. I know. That's what I'm trying to say.
So we are currently at 1,922 subscribers. Yo, how's the internet? It seems fine right now. I mean, we've been streaming for 2 hours, 15 minutes without it going out. So
Probably
that's
just the streaming platform, to be honest.
could be, but I think this is the new way I'm going to stream now without the internet going out. But yeah, we have 1,922 subscribers. If we hit 2,000 before, so we have to like hit 2,000 in like 2-3 weeks. So if you guys want to do the college football 25 giveaway, then we have to hit 2,000 subs. So make sure that you tell your friends to subscribe, tell your grandma, your grandpa, your uncle's favorite dog, your uncle's milkman's preacher's mom, tell them all to subscribe to the channel. Because once we hit 2,000, we're going to have a celebration live stream. We're going to give away the game in June or July. We're going to have a lot of fun with it once we hit 2,000. Favorite WrestleMania 40 entrance?
I can tell you my least favorite.
Who? Jey Uso?
Jey Uso. What was Lil Wayne doing, bro? That was
I
so
don't know.
goofy. He wasn't even singing. He was just.
My favorite was probably The Rock's or Roman's.
Yeah, The Rock was cool. I didn't like Romans as much.
John Ross's name was featured in the program that college football game is a training option for one of your wide receivers.
Oh, that's cool.
The reveal should come out the first day of May. I don't think it will. I mean, it should, but I think the rumors may something. Hold on. Let me Google it. Because I know that there's like a lot of different conflicting reports. Yeah, the supposed release date is either July 12th or July 19th. And obviously, if you do like pre-order, I think some companies like if you do pre-order, you get the game a few days early. I think the rumored thing for May is like May 15th, maybe somewhere on like the second or third week of May. What do you think Bo Nix going to do in the NFL now with the Broncos?
He doesn't really have anything around him, so I don't think he's gonna do great. It's kind of like another Tebow situation. I feel like.
When do you think they'll announce? Or yeah, when do you think they'll announce when they're going to show off College Football 25? Probably, like I said, sometime in the second or third week of May. I hope Florida Gators have all uniforms like blue, orange, white, and black helmets and jerseys plus throwbacks. I'm sure that they will. I know that they're ugly. Like, I'm a huge Gator fan, obviously, but I hope that they have the ugly Gator skin uniforms. You know what I'm talking about, Caden?
Yeah.
For those who do not know, I'm talking about these unis right here. These absolutely awful and puke green, ugly gator skin uniforms right here.
They look
At
better
the
if the
time,
blue
I
and
can't
orange
believe
were
I
there.
liked these.
I think the idea is good, but the execution wasn't.
Yeah, the idea was good. I think if they use like the jerseys are fine, but the pants are ugly. Like, I feel like if they used a different color scheme.
Especially the helmet, it doesn't really match.
Yeah, the helmets are like a black. Like it's just everything just doesn't fit. But I want them in the game just because. You've never seen John Cena? I've seen John Cena wrestle live like 2 or 3 times. Go Gators.
How the
from
hell did you
Auburn.
see him?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a good point. I was surprised that Michael Pratt, quarterback from Tulane, was drafted so late. He was good. He was, but he also was on like a team that wasn't like the greatest. Supposed to be around May 18th. Yeah, I've heard May 18th too. That's what I'm thinking. Like this, the 3rd week of next month. I don't know why people say it's like 18 days away from full reveal. Like they actually know. Like nobody knows anything except for like maybe insiders and stuff. And obviously the people working for the company. I hope College Football 25 has stadium music that in the halftime recaps actually has highlights from other games around the league, Dynasty. Big wish list idea from me from being Wisconsin. Jump around, please. I would like to see Wisconsin's jump around. Oh, I'd love some in-game commercials. Oh my god, that would piss a lot of people off.
Hell no.
From Lowe's or Home Depot. Maybe like
Hell
sponsorships.
no.
Dustin, that makes me think or remind me us Tennessee fans need the all-black uniforms. Yeah, I love Tennessee's all-black unis. Let me pull up a picture of those. These right here. These are clean. Like, these are some of my favorite unis in football.
Yeah, those are dope.
I think Xavier Worthy's going to be a superstar. If he can do more than just run fast, yeah. Ain't the ugly ones blue and white or gray? Ew, brother. Ew. Want swamp unis too. Yes, I hope everyone's uniforms black out or any spec. I'm sure that every team's like your home, your away, your alternates, and your throwbacks will be in the game. Didn't Madden used to have
blackouts are tough.
short sponsors? I think not like commercials, but yeah. I do know in some of the old college football games, like 13 and 14 and 12 and 11, maybe. I remember they had like Reese's sponsorships. They had like Coke Zero sponsorships in the game. Give me Purple Haze for ECU. Purple Haze sounds like a weed strain.
You would say that.
Yeah, of course, of all people, me. That's cool.
I like those.
That's cool looking.
You know, a lot of teams do that little inflatable walkout thing. A lot of them don't execute right, but that looks pretty good.
Yeah. I hope that the new EA game doesn't have the players standing in front of each other, mean mugging like Madden does for the pregame presentation. It's such a cringe thing for me. I agree. It is definitely a little bit cringy. I don't like blackout uniforms if they are not a part of the school's primary colors. Okay, so my thing is I've seen a lot of people say this. They don't like blackout unis, but there are so many teams that have whiteout uniforms. Like they'll wear white, and white is as much as a color as black is when it comes to like because you know a lot of people use white. Like they'll have like Florida's colors blue, orange, white. Oregon is probably like green, yellow, white. Boise State, orange, blue, white. You know what I mean? Just like white is always every team's like third secondary color. It's as much as a secondary non-color color as black is. So why can't people use black as like a blackout uniform or as like alternate stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Allstate sponsor. Yeah. Yeah. I remember on the Pat McAfee show, there was, was it Allstate? I think so. They should have a mode like Superstar Showdown in Madden in College Football 25. No CPU, call it like Heisman Showdown or something. That'd be cool. Maybe play with like an all-time team. I agree with Fridge. Show BSU blackouts. They are tough.
Oh shoot. They are tough.
I googled Boise State blackout and it was like giving me stuff about like the entire city like had a blackout or something. These are nice. I
like
like the gradient on the number.
Yeah, me too. They look pretty good. There's also like a more orange one. Here, go to the images. Or maybe they're just a blue. Yeah, because you have the all black, they're just the white numbers as well.
Yeah.
I like those look good. Anywho.
I wonder what the pregame will be like with College Game Day. I don't know. We'll have to see.
They gotta show
Well, Penn
tailgaters
State,
outside
I
the
know.
stadium.
Yeah, I know in the older Maddens they would show tailgaters, like grilling and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a Kyle Pitts fan? I do not know who Kyle Pitts is.
Kyle Pitts? From like
I think
Falcons?
he's
Or?
probably meaning Kyle Pitts. I mean, yeah, when Kyle Pitts played at Florida. Sorry. You know how I told you guys about the mouse? It's acting up today and it's pissing me off. Last play of the game, you are on the 2-yard line. Your running back is Jonathan Taylor. Your quarterback is Justin Herbert. You have decent wide receivers. Are you passing or running?
What's my O-line look like?
Yeah. Do we have a good O-line? Or are we gonna have to like Russell Wilson this and throw it to what's his face?
Bro, shut up.
Oh,
That's not funny.
I'm so sorry. At least you guys got a Super Bowl win after.
We got it before.
Oh, it was before?
Mm.
It was 2013, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
I
sit
forbore.
Bro, cause I hope Malcolm Butler fails in everything he does in his life.
Oh my god, dude, you
I
hate Malcolm Butler.
I hate Malcolm Butler. Screw that guy. Do you want to know the funniest thing about that play?
What?
Backstory? They did an interview with him. So Malcolm Butler was a nobody before that game. The Patriots only put him in on a nickel set is when they put an extra corner in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they only did nickel if they were on goal line. And the only film he studied on the Seahawks was goal line. And the only film he actually watched was that exact play that they ran on the goal line. So he knew exactly where to be at exactly the right time. All we had to do was hand the ball off to the best running back in the NFL.
That's perfect.
That's all we had to do. That's all we had to do.
My pregame idea was fans tailgating and seeing the players getting off the bus, then switch to College Game Day with players warming up at the background and show stats from the season. I like that. Mid O-line, he says. I'm passing then.
I have good receivers. RPO. Easy answer.
I like that. I want like a pitch to the right and then like a slant on the left RPO.
I want trips right.
With maybe like a tight end on a fade route.
I want a trips right. Just halfback, but have the slot or the tight end run a little bubble there, and then run the option like that.
Can't wait for the new game, says Jermaine Hill. Same question with Bozo, but with the Eagles O-line. I'm running the ball then.
Yeah, I'm running the ball.
Is it Kelsey? Is Kelsey still on the line with Lane Johnson?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'm still running the ball. I know he retired though, but you know what I meant. With having on full names on College Football 25, now are you going to be able to import draft classes? I'm pretty sure. Does IHOP sponsor any NIL deals for linemen?
They better.
I don't know, but that would be great.
Pancakes.
Georgia Bulldogs. Is that your favorite team? I remember when they had fumble battles in Madden. I do remember that, and you would like have to press the buttons like faster than the other person to like get the fumble when it was like on the ground.
I didn't know they had that. That's cool.
Yeah, I remember because my first Madden was Madden like 11, I think. It was the one with Drew Brees on the cover, and they had that feature in the game.
Mine was the one with Richard Sherman on the cover.
We need fans leaving when their team is blown out and fans surfing when they win. I love that. TBH just want the game already. You and me both, Dustin. I will be playing with App State for show. Oh, yeah. We have a Dynasty on here on the channel. Here, I'll show it real quick. Where we play with App State. Make sure you tune into those videos. They're really fun and entertaining. Trust me. Only acceptable Wendy's for an NIL. Baconator.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. IHOP sponsored pancake replays. Oh, yeah. I like that. Diehard Georgia fan.
Ugga.
Ugh. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Y'all heard Wendy's is having AI take your orders at the drive-thru now? Yeah, McDonald's has been doing it in like 14,000 locations recently.
Fine with me.
I saw. I was actually
Get
talking to
my
my
damn order
best
wrong.
friend about it earlier. That McDonald's has like we're back to food again. AI take your orders, and I was watching a Meat Canyon video before we started the stream today, and he was going to different fast food restaurants and eating like chicken sandwiches. And he was like, he came up to like the McDonald's AI drive-thru, and he's like, "Can I just get like the chicken sandwich, no meal?" And they were like, "Sorry, we cannot customize your menu order." And he was like, "Okay, then can I get the meal?" And it was like, "Sure." So he paid extra for fries and a drink that he didn't want.
Bruh.
Can't wait to take a high school team all the way to the Natty. Yeah, with Team Builder. I bet sponsors will be back in the game. The food is my fault. No need to apologize. I enjoyed talking about it. Florida fan, thanks to my uncle, born in a Georgia family. War never changes. Yeah, my entire family. So my mom was a Gator fan before she passed. She was an Auburn fan, was like her secondary team. My dad's a Gator fan. I don't really think he even has a secondary team. A lot of other people in my family, especially on my dad's side, are Alabama fans. There's a couple Auburn fans sprinkled in there. I know on my mom's side, there's a couple of Notre Dame fans. There's a couple Arkansas fans. Other than that, the majority is like Alabama, Auburn, Florida, Notre Dame, and Arkansas. Recruiting will be great. I hope it's a mix between 13 and 14, because 13's was too long, and then 14's was too short. I'm gonna take off from work when the game comes out. I mean, this is my work. So my work is playing the game for you guys. Don't forget, we are at 1,924 subs now. So make sure to tell your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa, your uncle, your aunt, your cousins, your brother, your sister, everybody in your family, your milkman, your mailman, your boss's boss, all the way up to corporate, your CEO, your best friend's dog. Tell them all to subscribe to the channel. Because when we hit 2,000 subscribers, if we hit it before the trailer comes out, we will be doing a giveaway for the video game where a lucky fan, one of you guys, could win the game absolutely free on a console of your choosing.
Yeah.
College band cutscenes. I'd like that, like cutting to the band and they're like cutting it up on the drum line.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Favorite college football moment? Probably the kick six with Auburn and Bama on the 2013 Iron Bowl. Kyle Trask or Chris Leak? I gotta go with, Chris Leak won us a national championship, but Kyle Trask also had the better stats. I'm going to have to go with Kyle Trask because he was robbed of the Heisman the 2020 season. He passed for like 4,500 yards and like over 40 touchdowns in like an all SEC schedule year. My mom is an Alabama fan. I said no. For my total family, it consists of Georgia, Florida, FSU, and GAT. Is that Georgia Tech? What is the best helmet design? I really like Michigan and Ohio State's. Of course, I love Florida's like orange helmet with like the blue gator script. I like Miami's alternate helmets. Of course, I like Oregon's alternates. From Orlando, Florida, my favorite team is Alabama. Florida championship runs were early 2000s. It's Roll Tide. Yeah, Florida from like 2005 to 2009 was unbelievable. And then they fell off after Urban left. Actually, Urban's last year was pretty bad too. Wait, halftime will be like, I hope you see players walking to and from locker rooms with highlights from the game and scores around the day, plus marching band performing when they return back. I like that idea too. Imagine if the game has all teams like LSU, all-time teams. I doubt it, but I'd like to see all-time teams like Joe Burrow and like Jamar Chase run it back again. Okay, just making sure. Chris Leak was a dog. Trask did it for 1 year. I think Leak stayed all the way through until Tebow and Myers showed up. Well, so Myers' first year was 2005, I think. And Chris Leak won the championship in 2006 when Tebow was a true freshman. So Tebow had playing time. And then Chris Leak was a senior in 2006. And then 2007 rolled around. Tebow won the Heisman. 2008 rolled around. Gators won the championship again. 2009, Tebow should have won the Heisman again that year, but he was robbed. And then they lost Alabama in the SEC championship. Then Tebow cried. Florida died. Can't wait to go 13-0 and get snubbed out of a 16-team playoff. Hey, at least you're not Florida State. Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes? Got to go with Brady. Brady's the GOAT. I used to not like Brady because he kept beating my Steelers all the time. Favorite moment, Vince Young running for a touchdown in the Rose Bowl, heartbreak, losing to Texas Tech in 08, three-way tie in the Big 12 South, and Oklahoma goes to title game. The 2007 season, I know you're talking about 2005, but the 2007 season is like the craziest season in college football history. Like the top two teams lost so many times. Unfortunately, I'm a diehard FSU fan. Oh no, I called it. Tom Brady in a heartbeat. If you're a Gator fan, how are you a Steeler fan? Okay, so I'm not a huge NFL fan. I'm very casual when it comes to NFL. So, like, I used to be a Panthers fan because, I was an Auburn fan when Cam Newton was there. So I used to follow Cam Newton when he played for the Panthers. And then after that, I started being a Titans fan. And then I said, oh, I like the Packers because I like Aaron Rodgers. And then I stopped watching NFL for a year. And then when I tuned back in, and I think 2017, 2018 maybe, it was the Cowboys and the Steelers, which was like in prime time on Sunday maybe. And I hate the Cowboys, so I was cheering for the Steelers because they were the underdogs that game. And so just ever since then, I've just cheered for the Steelers, I guess. So I just always kind of called the Steelers my team. What do you think the score would have been if FSU got in and played Michigan? I think Michigan would have won like probably 38-10, maybe 41-10, something like that. 2007 season's great and crazy year. It was because I think like a 3-loss LSU team won the national championship. It was a 2-loss LSU team, my bad. They lost to Kentucky and Arkansas and still beat Ohio State for the national championship. Is your food good, Caden?
Yeah.
David says, I'm a Gators fan and a Vikings fan. Started watching them when they drafted Percy Harvin. Yeah, I can understand that. Percy Harvin was a dog at Minnesota. Reveal trailer idea. Open it up with highlights from last season, then turn into the gameplay with features, recruiting transfers, playoff bracket, and with a cover artist at the end with I'm in the game. I like that. Let's see. What are your thoughts on gameplay? I think we've been told it'll be unique. I think it'll probably be similar to Madden, but like not, you know what I mean? Not a reskin, but it'll be similar, but like better because, like they said, it's very unique. To be honest, we would have got blown out without Travis. Yeah,
Yeah.
like everybody would have.
Where did he end up getting drafted to? The Jets?
I can't remember.
I think
Probably.
it's kind of smart though, because like he can heal up and like work under Aaron Rodgers and then come back the next year or a couple years. It's kind of a smart move.
Okay, the reason I'm a Gator fan, I live like 30 miles from Gainesville. Oh, you're lucky. Hopefully I didn't dox myself. I would kill to go see a game in the swamp. I've only been to one Florida game. And it was the Birmingham Bowl against ECU. If you'll watch the Super Bowl, what did you think of the ending? I don't remember the ending specifically.
Yeah, you have to be more specific what you mean.
I do remember who played, though. You remember when Madden 19 had Elites versus Legends mode? Vaguely remember it.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was fun.
But if EA releases trailer drop May 1st, I know they won't because they need time to add players for trailers since opt-ins ends April 30th. I mean, I'd like to see it on the 1st of May, but they need to take their time. I think the rumor is May 18th. So, what do you think of Damian Martinez transferring to Miami from Oregon State? I don't know who Damian Martinez is, but I've heard somebody mention his name yesterday's stream. Wait, Bozo, we might live in the same place. Did you see Berg Productions? I think that's his name. Trailer, game start, intro, whatever. It's fire. I've seen so many like custom intros for the game that I don't remember who's made what. I felt like I wanted to take a crack at it, but I feel like I couldn't monetize it because I'd be using so much like TV footage and music. Sadly, I have only been to my high school stadium in terms of going to football stadiums. Yeah, I've only been to Legion Field in Birmingham. I've passed by Mississippi State Stadium a couple of times. I've been through the university a lot. What do you think of Mizzou's new stadium renovation? I think it looks great. I think the snapshots that we saw of Missouri Stadium that got released, I think looks great too. You think they will have a stadium meter like they had in 09 or 06 to 09 for crowd noise, camera shaking? I'm sure that we'll get like camera shaking and like the routes will shake.
Yeah, like Madden does. Yeah.
Yeah. So we shall have to see. What offense and defense playbook do you use? I use spread because shotgun and 4-3 or 3-4 for defense plus come to UCF versus UF game. Swamp needs to be loud. That's a long drive, man. Let me Google it real quick to see how far of a drive that would be. That would be an 8-hour drive.
Oh my goodness. Just fly, bro.
Yeah. I'm afraid of flying though. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. We've been streaming for over 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. I'm going to go ahead and link the Discord one more time for you guys. If you're interested in joining, and if you want to join our public Dynasty once the game comes out, make sure that you join the server. I'll ask you guys everything about it when it happens. But like I said, if you're a fan of the channel, make sure that you subscribe, like the stream, tell your friends and family to subscribe to the channel. But hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And if you guys want more streams like this with me and Caden, just let me know. But I hope you guys
Yeah.
all have a great day. And I will see you guys probably sometime tomorrow.
See y'all later.